mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life.
Saw you paint a picture of a face. A face that wasn't even close.
That song wasn't as upbeat as I was hoping it's going to be. Let's try a different one. Look, come on. Where's the energy gone? This is better. This is better. Here we go. Go. Play. Play. There it is. I can't do my dance intro to that. Good morning. Happy weekend. What is my hair doing? Morning. Come on. Turn it up. It's 10 a.m. on a Saturday. Turn it up. Turn it bloody up. Seamless transition. Thank you. Thank you, Kakota. How you doing? Ready? Let's have a chorus. This is a beat, isn't it? This is a song. This is more energy. Ready? Look at this for a mug. Oh, hang on. That's just coffee. True as well, that. Good morning. Morning, Harry, Kakota, Leonie, Ollie, Caffeinated Joe, Sinks, Rowan, how you doing? James, Jake, Ollie, Benji. Good morning. Will, how you doing, buddy? Will's loving life. Newcastle are signing players. Look at this. Leonie completed a full season of FM yesterday and her head hurts. I completely understand that. Could never be me. Could never be me. Say my name again, Ollie, I will. Thank you very much for the 18 months. So Ollie French, everybody. A year and a half. What a guy this guy is. I'm going to do some emotes in the chat. I do really appreciate that, Ollie. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for... Ollie's that a threat? Validated. I'll let him off. It was worth it. I hadn't thanked him yet. Even though I knew it was there, you know. I knew I had to. I was going to. But no, you're all good. You're all good. Keeney, good morning, buddy. How are you? Welcome. Ready? Ready? I want to see you bopping. I don't know how. Ready? Hey. Hey. Oh, can you, Ollie? That's good. That's good. You're good, Keeney. Good to hear that. Happy to hear it. How are we, chat? Have we been back at work, school, college, uni? Any of those things? I don't know. Did that apply to anybody? I feel like I've had the longest week of the year. That's a terrible dad joke, which I only thought of halfway through. No, I was so tired this week, but I've been back at work, so you know you expect it. Where's the dog? Right, so we need to talk about Lenny. He's not feeling very well, so he's not in here. I don't know if Lenny Cam's actually working. I mean, it is, but that's a window. The sleep schedule. I know, right, Ollie? It was tough. I think that's probably why I'm feeling tired. I've got like a headache at the back of my head, and I think it's just exhaustion. I still can't go to bed early, even though I'm waking up knackered. It's like, oh. Yeah, I don't think Lenny's feeling very well. He had some vaccinations yesterday, and he woke up and he was sick this morning. Poor little guy. So he's currently asleep on the sofa, wrapped up in my dressing gown. I've left all the doors open so that he can come in here if he wants to, but yeah, he looked pretty comfy there. Basically, we had a coffee, and he was sat, like, he likes to sit inside, like, the side of my dressing gown, get right inside, and he fell asleep there. So I just kind of got up by taking the dressing gown off and leaving him in it, and he stayed there. So he might be in a bit, but right now he's not. Your school was shut for 2 days on Wednesday and Thursday due to the school boilers being broken. That happened at our school once. And I'll tell you what, as a student, it's great news. As a teacher, it's the best news ever. It is that was great. Once we had our boilers weren't working, so we couldn't come in. There's certain rules about how warm the school has to be, which seems fair enough, to be honest. I'm not sure our school even follows that because it is freezing sometimes. Once we also had our school closed for like 3 days because it snowed, but there was no... I could get to work easily, and there was no snow anywhere, but our playground was frozen with such an amount of ice on it that it was dangerous, and you can't get to the school without having to go over the playground, and it was too dangerous. That was the best thing ever. Yeah, 79, that's true. Your Frenchie sounds like a pig. He grunts that much. Yeah, Lenny's pretty good at grunting. More like sniffling, like he's truffling on the floor. Yeah, he does do that. 2 days. Exactly, Ollie. Exactly. CLT, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Any advice to someone thinking about becoming a primary school teacher? Advice. It's... Yeah, my advice, I think we've done this a few times on the channel. It's concentrate on the important things. Like, use your time wisely. Don't maybe. No. That is a great job. I enjoy my job. I love it. But don't spend ages laminating things and doing things that aren't actually going to have a direct impact on the children, because that's the thing with teaching. You've got to think about how you divide up your time. And if you're always doing the thing that is going to benefit the children the most, even in training, that'll come across, and that'll get you a long way. And laminate everything. No, don't laminate everything. But yeah, use your time wisely and don't overdo it, because I think that's the big thing as you're training to be a teacher. I see so many, like, I've had student teachers in my class with me mentoring them. Imagine that. And they all like stay up until like midnight every night doing schoolwork, which I get because they've got like uni work on top of their like stuff to do for school. But like, there's me like piecing out at like 4:30 on a day and then staying later than me. I'm like, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. This man is a mentor. Yeah. So yeah, time, how you manage it is a big part of being a teacher for sure. Definitely. 16 degrees is the minimum temperature allowed due to COVID and having windows open. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Keeney. It doesn't make any sense because it's like, how do you manage to do like leave all the windows open but also keep it warm? It doesn't work. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. 79. No idea. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? How do I feel? It's one of them, innit? Don't know. I was in because they kept it open. Ah, right, Harry. That's cool then. At least you could go in. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you have to wear a coat? I imagine. Maybe extra layers if it was cold. But yeah, hope everyone's well. Welcome to the weekend of streams. We're going to do today and tomorrow, as always. Chilling, really. We'll play some FM. We'll chat about probably absolute everything. We'll get into some Hertha Brazil. It's going to be good. Topics of discussions. What should we chat about today, chat? Any ideas? What should we have a little chat about? But also, in terms of the save, it is about to be January, so we might do a little bit of transfer stuff as well. Coutinho, yeah, all right, write that one down. We can chat about Coutinho in a bit. Coutinho to Villa, definitely. Can we avoid chatting about United? No. To be fair, I watched James Alcott's video on United, and I was like, it is a bit mad, isn't it? This mutiny that they talk about is... Yeah, exactly, Ollie. It is true. This mutiny's been talked about since Louis van Gaal. Like, there's a serious culture problem at United that nobody's come in and sorted out yet. Yeah. I'd sell them all. Yeah, maybe. Who from the under-12s will start for Liverpool versus Shrewsbury? We can chat about that. Tyler Morton says he's going to play. Everyone else, yeah, it'll be the under-12s, basically. Which is what people wanted. We'll chat about that for sure. Anything else? Should we jump into the game anyway? Here we are. This is the current situation. In fact, this is a good screen for the situation. Let's just go to here. Look, we are, you can see everything, I think, sitting second in the league, 14 matches in. We've got 3-point lead over, I say the league, we're above Dortmund by 3 points. We're above fourth by 6 points plus 2 games in hand. Basically, I'm thinking there was a moment where we thought we might be able to go for the title, right? However, I wonder if that might be too difficult with the way that Bayern are. Look at Bayern's record. 1-12 drawn 2. Even us playing brilliantly have now lost 2. We had that 4-3 to Mainz and then that 1-0 to Bochum, which weren't great, were they? We've also not done very well in our friendlies, which is weird. Where was the losses here? Was it the red cards? No, this time we just lost 4-3. I can't remember why we lost that 4-3. Were we just 1-0 down? I can't even remember. We lost 4-3 there. And then the one before that, we lost to Bochum. That was a red card. Danilo got sent off in that one. Morning, Clates. Hope you had a good week. I did, thank you, Skilly. I was just saying it's very tiring, but yes, it was good. Even though Wolves beat United, how good was Phil Jones? Yeah, Keeney, it's weird that I actually feel a bit sorry for Phil Jones. Like seeing the pictures of him like almost crying or I don't know, maybe was crying. And then seeing him like warming up, like jumping as everyone came out. I feel sorry for Phil Jones. That's a turn up of events, isn't it? You might turn up with your football boots, see if you can get a space on the bench. I'm sure they'll take you, Kokota, to be fair. You're in the library sports centre which had underfloor heating. I got you. Okay, so there was parts of the school that can be heated enough. I got you, Harry. I feel like red cards are the plague of FM. I've had 4 in 6 matches. Well, last weekend, we had 5 in 4 games. Hodsy. 5 in 4 games, which, if there's anything that has disrupted our season, where I think we won every single games until then. Every single games. I think we'd won every single game up until that point. Had loads of red cards, and it kind of dismantled our season a little bit. But yeah. Good morning, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're well. How are things? Are you back in the Netherlands now? Are you still in England for a while? Sign Phil Jones. Phil Jonesio. He's not Brazilian. That's the only reason we've not signed him. We've signed Fred. So I feel like we're halfway there, aren't we? Just played your first game since relegation. Then they mentioned me breaking up the 10 losers in a row. Cheers for that, FM. Yep, thanks for that. Thank you. We've got a game, by the way, to kick things off. Since last weekend, I went and did this month, which I didn't play these friendlies, but they didn't go very well until basically we lost all of our friendlies. So I then decided we needed to play Malvern to feel better about things. So we beat them 11-0. Sorry, Malvern. William Arau, who's a centre mid, scored a hat-trick. He actually played centre-back and scored a hat-trick, which is fun. Philippe Jonesino. Yeah, there, that works. Philippe Jonesino. I think Ronaldo's signing might have been the worst thing to happen to United. It's all about him. Fernandes isn't the player he was before he arrived. I don't think it helped, which is kind of like, it feels like an obvious bit of punditry to say signing United didn't help. No, signing Ronaldo didn't help United. But I do think it's kind of true as well. Like, it's difficult to ignore it, isn't it? I think they're just general not really having a plan for a long time hasn't helped United. And that seems to be the thing that... Like, what is the plan? Like, even now they're stuck in limbo with Ranić till the end of the season. Like, it always seems it's like, oh, this until this. Even when Ollie was, like, interim manager, then they gave him a hit permanently, but he still felt a bit like an interim manager. They haven't I don't know what United are, and I don't know what they've been for 5 years, 6 years, maybe even longer. They need to learn their lesson and not sign players to spite City. Neither Ronaldo or Sanchez have worked out, even though Ronaldo might still... Yeah, no, it's probably true as well. He was an output machine, but output machines are quite effective as well. They were grinding out results when Fernandes was doing numbers. You know, they finished in second in the league. Which is, again, I don't think that's helped them. The fact that they were finishing second in the league without being very good hasn't helped them to become very good. Like, they were kind of just scraping to get to places that justified what they were doing. And then they still didn't change to be doing something. Like, they needed, and again, we'll use the Liverpool example. They needed a Klopp. Complete start again, didn't they? They needed a Klopp coming in after Rodgers and Hodgson and all the mess that was there for Liverpool. Like, after Rodgers. Like, Rodgers feels a bit like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like, it looked like it might be great at one point. And then it kind of made the whole club worse by the end of it. And it was a bit of a mess again. And it felt a bit interim. They've needed Declan Rice for 3 years, and I don't understand how they don't see it. Right? But the fans see it. The fans say that all the time. That's what I don't really understand. I don't know. I don't know. It seems... I feel like finishing second meant this summer they tried to skip a step. Yeah. They feel like they're at a place where they're not. It kind of belied their situation. Belied where they were. Howdy gang. Sorry I'm late. All good. Hoodoo. Welcome in, buddy. But McTominay's passion and DNA. Yeah. Like, McTominay would be a great player for Alex Ferguson in a system, in an era of brilliance. Like, he'd be a great option. You could make him a good player. He's a John O'Shea. He's a Michael Carrick in lots of ways, but like Michael Carrick, he's become quite well renowned as being a great footballer. He's quite limited still, wasn't he? Bassoon would be perfect for United. Yeah, maybe. Why buy Declan Rice when you can buy Van der Beek? Well, again, they've gone for the trendy signing there, haven't they? And they keep going for trendy big name signings. Not that Van der Beek's necessarily a bigger name than Rice, but it was like it's a football manager signing. Klopp clearly wouldn't have done that and didn't do that. McGinn should be playing for a top 6 team. McGinn would be a great signing. McGinn's a Klopp signing. So if United signed him, I'd be all above that. And when I say a Klopp signing, it's probably a transfer committee signing. It's an Edwards signing rather than anything. McGinn, the only thing with McGinn is probably he's gone past the point of being an Edwards signing in terms of value. The fact that no one does what McTominay does, even though he consistently plays for United, says a lot about how mismanaged they've been. No one knows what he does. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But then again, what does Pogba do? Like, define his role in the team. Except for being a bit flash and doing some nice turns and losing the ball every now and then. Like, they haven't even built Pogba into a role in that team. Have nice hair. Yeah, vibe fielder. Yeah, right? Same as Martial, nothing. Looks good equals Pogba role. Does vibes. Exactly. And he's one of the most talented footballers on the planet. Again, imagine... Well, you don't even need to imagine. Pogba at Juventus. I guess... I don't know if that was compilation reels that made Pogba look as good as he was. But put Pogba for France, right? How effective he was in a system that was not... didn't allow him to just be a vibe fielder, as we called it. The thing with Van der Beek is 3 managers have decided he isn't good enough to start regularly. But do you not think that's maybe... due to the deterioration of his confidence over those 3 managers? Like, there's those factors as well. Like, coming in and being told you weren't very good for 3 managers worth of time isn't going to help. Van der Beek has to play as a 10, and that's Bruno's role. Well, maybe it's that maybe he's also suffered from that, right, as well. That he's come into a team that if you can't play in his proper role because there is a player that is actually better than him. Just think it's weird. Oh, no, I agree. I agree with you as well. I wasn't disagreeing with what you were saying. Good morning, Orange. How you doing, buddy? Tom, welcome in. Thank you for the 5. Chat, can we show some love? Tom's back with his 5th month of support. We're going to pick this team. We've been chatting, which we do love to do. It's Dortmund away. I'm a bit worried about this. Don't think we need John on the bench, do we? Let's put... We're missing Marcos Antonio, so Araul's going to start. Otherwise, the team is first choice. I don't know why the strikers are that way around. Oh, we're missing Zefweek as well. Didn't we have Cabral through the middle and Evan Nilsson that side, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're clearly not using it, are they? All right. Not sure how this is going to go, but here we go. Also, have you watched Encanto on Disney Plus? I haven't, and I don't know what it is, so you'll have to describe it. Here we go. Dortmund away. This is tough. They're quite good. They've got Trevor Chalobah. Jude Bellingham's still there. Any Brazilians at their club? No, is the answer. Kerbal is their goalkeeper. Let's pump fists at them. No, I have not watched Encanto. Do you know what Kat and I watched all of in the last few days? Is that Stay Close on Netflix. It's that Harlan Coben. It's a Harlan Coben book, wasn't it? It's a bit... It was quite a good watch, but there were parts of it I was like, that kind of devalues it. I don't know if anybody's watched it. I won't spoil it, obviously. There's bits I was like, oh, that kind of ruins it a bit. Have you finished Ted Lasso yet? Yes, I have. We have finished Ted Lasso season 2, by the way. Again, I don't want to do spoilers. Like, I was thinking, like, we've been waiting ages to chat about this, haven't we? And then I don't really know if we want to chat about it, because there might be other people who haven't watched it. What do we even talk about? Lin-Manuel is a legend. He is. Trippier's in the FPL team. Lovely stuff. A Newcastle defender in FPL, yeah. He's 5 mil, right? It is a Newcastle defender, though. You still haven't watched it. There you go. Kokota's not watched it. I was given the whole Harlan Coben collection for Xmas. I can't wait. Nice. I don't think I've ever read the books. John has. I'm pretty sure. Is this going in? Good save, Neto. Nice. No spoilers, please. You're all good, JD. I won't spoil. Anyway, you'd enjoy Encanto. Cool. I'll have a look at it. Started Lasso yesterday on season 2 already. Nice, JD. That's cool. You'll finish it in no time then. Oh, yeah, Ollie. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, right? That's the spoiler, but like I kind of saw it. I liked the way they developed it. I thought they did it quite well. In that they gave you enough rope, enough clues, but it was still a bit of a no moment, right? Your Apple TV trial ran out, which is inconvenient for season 3. Yeah, not ideal. Mine also ran out for season 2, but I made Kat sign up for the free trial, so we watched season 2. So we're gonna have to find a third party to do season 3, which isn't ideal. Is he off? He saved it anyway. We're not playing great here. Dortmund have had 3 chances. He was offside there. We've survived so far. I don't think we're playing very well. That just hits someone on the head there. Lose Lenny's email. You need an Apple ID for the trial, I think, don't you? Lenny doesn't yet have an iPhone or an Apple ID. Maybe we'll sign him up for one. Can you just use another email address? I don't know. The way that you get it on the TV, you put the Apple ID in, so I don't know. You've been really struggling to get into it, MD. That's interesting. Yeah, oh, definitely, Ollie, yeah. Lenny Dog at barkmail.com. Is barkmail an actual thing? If so, count me in. I thought he was getting sent off there, Quiz Santos. Just dived in, didn't he? We lose this game. I think, which does make us probably the 3rd best team in the league. Oh, he's got that. Which probably is about right. I don't know if we deserved to finish 3rd last year. I don't think we were the 3rd best team in the league. Maybe we are. But I feel like that's where we are. That was nearly a GBH tackle. It really was close, wasn't it? I had one yesterday. John and I played one game of our network game. And 12th minute, straight red for Windal. With a horror tackle. What do you think of the Djokovic situation? It's just... Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we've got away with it. As with any people who are avoiding getting their vaccinations, the rules are in place. And if you don't follow them, I don't know why you can be upset with the ramifications of that. Rules and laws exist. We live in a society that they exist. Whatever you think about things, like whether you agree or not, like there's certain rules. Like you can't pick and choose on those. That's just the world we live in. So I don't know what you're supposed to expect to say to that. He had, yeah, but like, oh dear me. Oh dear me. There's the goal. That has been coming for 20 minutes now. A situation entirely of his own making, right? I heard that there's a problem with his paperwork, not that he was unvaccinated. Apparently they accepted his exemption. I don't know well enough. I know that he's not vaccinated, and if he was vaccinated, none of these problems would exist as well. I think you can say, right? But again, I don't know what the paperwork is. So if there was an exemption and then they withdrew it or there was a problem with it, either way, right? His medical exemption was he had COVID early December, was it? Flanners, that's good. It's clever. It's clever. Yeah, so that's not a great reason to have an exemption either, is it? The issue is that Tennis Australia and the government of Australia screwed up. People in Australia having for COVID in the last 6 months an exemption to not get vaccinated. However, you can't enter Australia with that exemption. I see. So it's an exemption to not... okay. But surely he would have known that then. Or did they tell him that that was fine and then it wasn't, sort of thing? Either way, if he got his shots, he'd be in, wouldn't he? Is the very simplistic version of it. Which I think you should go and get your vaccinations. Without starting that conversation, because we're not having that conversation. It's not the place all the time. A Football Manager stream on 10 a.m. at 10 a.m. on a Saturday is not the time to debate that, so we're not going to. That's, I think, the kind of the thing, Dan, as well, that it seems like he was a little bit arrogant to the rule and felt like he was going to get away with it because he was a big tennis star, which is, I think, the thing that irked people and wound people up the wrong way. Haaland scores again here. Haaland's too good. I don't know how you defend against him. Hey, nice, maybe. That's cool. Exactly, Weasel, yeah. Oh, I don't know how you defend against Erling Haaland in FM. I don't think it's possible. As soon as Liverpool or somebody else can buy him, please, and take him away, that'd be great. Because we can't deal with him. And I feel like we can deal with Dortmund. Jude Bellingham as well now. Are we 3-0 down? Me neither, Dan. I got 0 booster side effects. How many boosters we had? 1 or 2? I don't know. I'm running. I'm losing count. No, the 2 jabs, awful. The booster, fine. Weird. But then again, I did have Moderna for my 2 jabs and then Pfizer for the booster. I don't know what to do here. We're playing terribly. We're 3-0 down. I don't know what to do. We've got Bremer on a 6.1. Oh, he's playing in the wrong position. Our defense... Oh, I don't know what to do. In all your FM22 games, City always signs him. Yeah, they usually do sign him, don't they? However, Liverpool have been really linked with him in this save. That's why I mentioned Liverpool there.
Follow me. Okay.
Follow. Flanners, thank you for the follow, buddy. What do we do here then? I don't know how easy it is to change to either of these things. We could change to what I don't think wide players helps us. Martinelli can go wide. Evan Nilsson can go wide. We could do that just to see if it changes things. Because you can go there. You can go there quite happily. I don't think it necessarily helps too much. Maybe it gives us a little bit more if we put some extra wide players in. They're not playing with width, so maybe it helps us going forward. Like, they've kind of done us with this. I knew we were going to lose this game, and we're losing it heavily now. City will buy Haaland IRL, and Pep will never lose a league game again. Probably. No side effects. Nice, MD. That's good news. Okay, the going wide has not helped. Neto's made a lot of saves here. He's on a 7.7, our goalie. I don't think I had side effects of the booster, but I kind of did get COVID 2 days later. At least that's when I think I got it. Oh, okay. Right. Haaland in the City system right now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. What do you think, by the way, chat? This is quite a big rumour at the moment. Vlahovic to Arsenal. I think he'd be brilliant for them. I think that's a great sign if they can pull that off. Whoa, thank you very much for the 12 months, buddy. Hope you're good. Thank you very much. It's a whole year. You've got yourself a... Is that a diamond badge, I want to say? Maybe. Hodsy needs it. As an Arsenal fan, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a proper exciting signing, that one. If they can pull that off. Yeah, chat, show some love. Get some sub emotes and some crabs and that in there. It'd be great, however, it'll only happen in summer if they get UCL. Do you reckon? Please, Vlahovic, don't go to Arsenal. Well, that's kind of how I feel. I'd rather Isak, but not going to complain if Vlahovic happens. I think you snap the hand off for absolutely either of those. Snap the hand off for either of those. Why would Vlahovic want to go to Arsenal? I don't think it's quite the meme of a destination as it once was. What is going on? How good are Dortmund, by the way? Morning, Grandad. Morning, Goat. Thank you for the 23 months. Appreciate you. 23, chat. Kokota's on it. Get some more of those in there. I think with the way that Arsenal are with their young talent, with the way that that club looks like it's set up with a bit of a plan now, I think it's actually a destination for young footballers around Europe that would want to go to. More so than before. Not necessarily like over lots of other teams. Like if Juventus were in for him, I think he ends up there type of thing. So like if that is a thing that is going to happen, I think he ends up there. But I don't quite get the why would he go to Arsenal thing. 5-4 comeback on the cards here. I don't think so. It's a terrible start to the stream, by the way. We are 4-0 down to Dortmund. Hey, Sebas, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm good, thank you, Go. How are you? Nice to see ya. Thank you for the 23. What are we doing? He's missed. If it's not Jude Bellingham or Erling Haaland, they can't finish, which is nice. Not saying we're not a top team yet, but people just enjoy memeing Arsenal. Oh, yeah. Big time. People just like hear one thing with football and banter, and it's like, that's true now. So, all right, we meme Arsenal now, do we? Okay. And then eventually it'll flip and it'll be like, no, we take Arsenal seriously. And we'll meme Spurs for a while. And now everyone jumps on that, and it's like, that's how it is. That's what you do. You just carry on. You do that now. With anything. That's a great sub from a Morrison's fan. Tesco did me a solid. Ordered 1 pack of mini eggs, substituted for a 10-pack multi-pack thing. I saw that meme, Ollie. Where it's like, that's a great... what was it? It was the Stella. The case of Stella. And it was... someone did like a football substitution, didn't they? Great sub from a Morrison's fan. He'd be much better on a team playing in Europe competition. Probably Mazia, yeah. You fully stole it off that. I know. Who do we play right wing back here? Because Caligari's having a shocker and I want to get him off the pitch. But then again, Martinelli's not playing great. Nor is Cabral. We've got 6s and less all over the place here. All over the place. That's fully Deliveroo Lotto. Yeah. We haven't had a Deliveroo in 2022. Which is a lovely poem for you, everyone. Rob, thank you for the follow. I wonder how long that will last. That's not like a New Year's resolution or anything. It's been 8 days. Yeah, but 8 days is quite a lot to not have done that. Right, chat. This is what I want you to do. You need to admit in the chat now if you've ordered a takeaway in the first 8 days of 2022. Just a simple, yes, I have, in the chat. You've had 3. There you go. Yes, just 1. Definitely. Just one was it, MD. At least 3. Hey, Hodsy says no. That's good. Nomadic Striker, welcome in, buddy. Yes, to be fair, this is coming from the Lord of the Takeaway. That's what I like to call myself that. Delivery Plus guy over here. I'm going to put Patrick up right wing back, I think. I'm going to have to. Domino's yesterday, multiple KFC. You've had 4 pub dinners. Nice. Nice. Have I had a pub dinner as well? I don't think I have. I don't think I've eaten out. I made a very nice... Do you know what my favourite thing to do, by the way, at the moment, chat? I recommend it highly. Is just make TikTok meals. Like, I follow so many... Oh, I don't even follow them. You know when you watch one thing a couple of times and then it's all you see on your TikTok? You can relate. Just making meals off TikTok. I made a brilliant one pot pasta yesterday. Delicious it was. Algorithms, yeah. You can't call yourself Lord of the Takeaway and then order fish burgers and eat them cold, lad. That was one time. That was a one-time thing. And I didn't eat a fish burger cold. I ate a chicken burger cold.
Follow me. Okay.
And that was a one-time thing. Ballista, thank you for the follow, buddy. McDonald's and Chinese in the same day for Skilly. Jesus. You're living your best life. If anything, I admire it. Are we going to score a goal here? No. Not like that. No. Dan had Domino's yesterday. I am talking myself into it now, though. Tell us, Stinker, you hate to see it. He's not the only one. That, my friends, was terrible. Was absolutely shocking. 6.1, 6.1. Midfield did averagely. 5.9, 6.3, 5.9, 5.8. Well done, Neto. We conceded 35 shots there. I'm happy they only scored 4. Scored, I said there. You need Joel Linton. Well, luckily, the window is open. Schedule some extra training sessions for the team. The other thing, though, is that they're very tired, so I can't really do, like... We've got Bayern in 4 days, for Christ's sake. What is that for a schedule? Dortmund away and then Bayern. Phone the police has been a murder. It wasn't great. Wasn't amazing. I feel like we should probably... Hang on, why is it all the way down here? I feel like we should probably do a bit of a match review for that one. Don't think that was great. Let's go over here. Lovely return from the winter break. Yeah, enjoyed that. Very good. When do we play Bayern? We play them... Hang on a minute. We play them... I'll tell you exactly. 4 days. 4 days is when. We're on contracts. Why are we on contracts? Where's my thing? Let's go back to that. Snowing where Clates is. Is it? Is it going? I have to look out the window for that. The blinds are closed. As you can see by Lenny Cam, the blinds are closed. It looks sunny out there, though. The only way is up from there. Hopefully. We got a lot of players who are wanted. Look at this. Ramon is wanted by Hanover. Platrick is wanted because his contract's up in the summer. Fred is wanted by Monza on loan. Danilo wanted by a few loans. Savio wanted for some loans. João Basso wanted by a Brazilian club for a transfer. Al Sakiko. No, not Al Sakiko. To be fair, in terms of how we're doing absolutely fine. They want us to finish, qualify for the Champions League. At the moment, we are qualifying for the Champions League. We've got a decent amount of points over the team that are in... Where can I get to the Bundesliga there? The team that are in 4th. As in, if we win our game in hand, it'll be 9 points. We should be okay. Oh, the snow around your display. Oh, got you. Yeah, to be fair, that can probably go now, can't it? We can have some real snow, look. We can probably get rid of this now, can't we? But I like it. We'll keep it for today. Maybe tomorrow. It's like taking down your Christmas decorations, isn't it? Fred is wanted by Monzo. Should pay him more. See what we've done. The bank. See what he did there. Cheers, by the way. I need to drink this because it's going to be cold. Yep. Very nearly cold, that. The Ember is here, but I just didn't use it. Not really sure why. So, idiot. How can you even register all those Brazilians? What's the rules? Robo. If you've never done a German league save... then this will probably make you want to do a German league save. These are the registration rules. You can register a maximum squad size of 99 players. 99 players. What does it say on the mug? It says 30 and awesome. So, I only get mugs that are true. I have to throw it out next year. Did you have difficulty getting rid of Piontek to begin with? Yes. I think we sold him... Did we manage to get rid of him first window? We did manage to get rid of him first window for 5 million to Fiorentina. So we kind of took a hit on his price, probably. Then again, maybe not. He's still only valued at about that. We can buy him back for the same money, basically. I've got 99 players, but the pitch ain't one. 99 could do a few more. Yeah. Well, we've got another one joining tomorrow. Angelo comes in. Look, tomorrow. I've just started playing as Hertha and he's dug his claws in. Yeah, most of the players that are Like, I didn't have that much trouble. Most of the players that have been there for more than a season were fine to sell. The players that had just joined, very difficult to sell. Very difficult. What's the JTW plans? JTW plans. I don't know what that means. Journey. JT, don't know what that means. A question from Philip Burns. January transfer window. I don't think we've really got any money to do any plans for the window. So I'm not sure. We've got lots of these youngsters coming in the future. I'm not really sure. That's one hell of an abbreviation. Yeah, did not understand what you were talking about. So I'm not really sure what our January window plans are. If we sell people, we might have some money to bring some people in. Otherwise, it might be quite quiet. I'm not quite sure. What would you guys be trying to do here? JTB greater than JTW. I agree. Angelo is in, though. Where should I be training Angelo? I'm quite tempted to make him a pressing forward. He's going to be very good. He's got enough potential that these attributes really develop, but we need to make a choice on what we make him now. Probably not in goal. Think about what we play as well. Spend every penny of that 11 grand, yeah. Low bravery for PF. True. Low bravery for most places, though, Keg, is the other issue. By the way, good morning. It needs high aggression bravery. Yeah, he isn't aggressive. Then again, I want to say, I don't think Davy Salko or Salko had either. Oh, no, he did. He has the opposite. He just doesn't have the decisions and composure for a striker. Deep line forwards. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't really play those things. I'd rather train towards the systems that we use. And even if, like, not saying we'll stick with the spanner, but, like, if you look at the roles that we use in most of our things, pressing forwards, advanced forwards, DLPs, BBMs, like, maybe we just do inside forward on the right. Salkao's Serbian aggression levels. That's true, actually. Buy Brazilian for 11 grand. Maybe just the AF then. Maybe just the advanced forward then. Because we do play an advanced forward through the middle. Compare him to Arthur as an advanced forward. Yeah, we can do that. Can we check on where Ipswich Town are? We can shortly, yes. Number one. He's actually not far off him, is he? Better work rate. He's better in some regards. Anticipation and, like, he's not far off being able to start instead of him now. Stamina's lower. Anticipation a bit lower. Off the ball, only a bit lower. Bar training, he's decent. Yeah. But bar finishing. It's literally the finishing that's way different. But he's also 18 and going to be a worldie. Maybe we do train him as our striker. He's a bit shorter. Arthur's good because he's either-footed. Especially that middle striker is pretty good to be either-footed. Angelo's left-footed. He's not far off it, is he? He can't really head the ball or jump. No, he's 5'9". I do quite like my strikers. I like all of my players to be quite tall, don't I? Also needs to hit the gym. What's his weight? 11 stone. Yep. Then he's 18. I need to put a photo in for Angelo. I need to update my photo pack, don't I? It's promising, though. I do wonder if we get him training there, then. The other option is we'd have to switch up the tactic and go to, like, this, which I'm not sure I want to do. But we could get him here. How does Flair affect striker roles? I think Flair just affects any role in terms of they do things like flicks and back heels and things, really. Coutinho is such a good signing, basically risk-free. By the way, yeah, if we want to chat about Coutinho, I think it's a really good signing by Villa. And I think if anybody's going to, put an arm around him and get stuff out of him now, then Gerrard's going to be that guy. If you replace Arthur, there'll be no Arthur song. That's true. I don't think he'll necessarily be a starter straight away. He's been put in the under-19s. B team? He's been put in the under-23s, which has 2 players in it. Let's move him to the senior squad. But yeah, I think it'd be a really good signing. It doesn't have the same pressure. Doesn't have the same pressure there. Could be really good for him. He's a class signing. 33 mil option to buy. I think it is. Would be incredible. Yeah, especially as he went to 150 million or whatever it was from Liverpool. Did you see Trippier pointing to the badge? Yeah, the kayak sign on his shoulder, on his arm. I was going to do a tweet about it, and then I looked at the comments, and every single comment was like, what's he pointing at? I was like, all right, there you go. Coutinho is going to be to Villa what James was to Everton, I think. Hope he does more, though. To be fair, James started brilliantly and was great for quite a while, and then just fell off massively. I can see what you mean, though. It has a similar profile to that. I think it'll be better. Also has played in the league before. Also kind of knows what it's all about. The Stevie G long con has finally played out. Yeah, exactly. It's been a long drawn out process, but here we are. All right. Anyone seen the mock-up of Trippier with the Stone Island badge at this point? I haven't seen that, but it was inevitable that was going to happen, right? Let's go back to this. Let's get Angelo training as an advanced forward, I think. He's young enough that he can pick up advanced forward and then... Well, he's already natural, basically, in what we want him to be on the right-hand side. So let's get him training as this. Do we need to get, like, finishing training or something? Should we give him some shooting, try and get that finishing up? He's got decent enough technique at this age anyway, so he should be able to improve it. Yeah, Tom, I do agree with that, actually, to be fair. I'm quite sad to see him come back to the Premier League, and it's not to Liverpool. Not that I necessarily... To be fair, I probably would have been okay with Liverpool signing him back. Strength training will probably help. I agree as well that strength training will probably help. I'm hoping, though, that he's 18 and that's going to improve anyway. As he gets a bit bigger and older anyway. But I reckon let's start him on some shooting and then we'll get some strength training in too. But yeah, I'm also a bit sad that he's not there. I'm hoping he does well. He's one of the most exciting players in the world until he moved. Oh, big time, yeah. Let's welcome him. I feel like that's quite a big signing in this save, though. Bringing in probably the best Brazilian wonder kid. That is like the out of the young ones, anyway. And getting him to Hertha, Brazil is good news. Get him in the ring with Gary. That would strengthen him. Oh, yeah, massively. He would be injured, though, and I wouldn't be able to play him in the next few games. But yes. Bella. Question, chat. If I want to give him match experience as an advanced forward, but I don't want to start him, is there a minute that I need to bring him on that he will then gain experience from doing it? I think it's like the 78th minute or something random like that, right? It used to be. I can't remember what it is anymore. I don't even know if it applies anymore. But do you know what I mean? That if you bring them on 70, 75... Yeah, that, right? How do you get your face in the game? How do I get my face in the game, Chris? Or I'm assuming you want to put your face in the game. Go to preferences and there's an option on here to change profile picture. I can't remember where it is. It might be on... Let's go on all. There's an option on here to change profile picture, which is... I just had it. There, look. Just select that and you can select your picture. I feel like it's 65th, 70th minute. Any sub after 75, you don't get a rating. So I would say anything before. That's what I think as well, Ollie. So before 75. I doubt he wants to put your face in the game. Well, I've had weirder DM requests. Any Brazilians on here? Marato was a bit of a donkey, unfortunately. Rafinha. Yes, we will take you, Rafinha, if you want to come here. Iban. Oh, I was looking at this guy for centre-back. Not now, because we've got 11k to spend. But he's quite good. We should sign him at some point. Maybe, if he didn't cost that much. Does he have a release clause? No. I'd like to see them DMs. I'll send you them. So, Ibanez, we should keep an eye on. Andre Anderson is asking for a move. I don't think he really fits us. He's more of a cam, isn't he? Yeah, I don't really want you. Good FIFA defender. But that's important. That's what we're looking for. Bella. Oh, this guy's got potential. 18. Look what they've put his potential at. And would cost 160k right back option. Ataidi. So you're telling me he's fast. Exactly. Exactly. That's what FIFA players are, right? I'm 6-0 in the weekend league, by the way, chat. I'm basically pro in FIFA now. He's a tidy little player. He is, isn't he? Why is he... He's incredibly interested. Would need 160k. He has a minimum fee release clause for 160k. Shall I see if they'll buy me him? I can't ask the board. I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and... I'm going to ask the board to sign him for me. Who got on your team? Do you want to see my team? How do I do this? I could do like the web app, right? If I can do this quickly, I'll show you. My RTG. No FIFA points. Right, he does want to sign, which is not shocking. I'll see if I can log in and do this. I don't know when he signs, by the way. Let me get rid of those. 2023 he joins. I'm going to ask the board to do that for me. Oh, what? They want my login. I don't know what they are. True love. I think that's right. We'll send you a verification code. Do you think I've got made of time? I just want to look at my team. Could have just got it on my phone. I've got to do a verification code for my emails now. I'm sick of this. Do you think I've got made of time? Sell some clauses. Yeah, we could sell some clauses. I don't know if we've got anything. I think we might have tried that before. But we could try that as well, actually. They want your 3 CVC numbers as well. Can anyone ever remember theirs? Because I never can. And my card's always in another room, so I'm always like, nah, I just won't buy that now then. I'll do it later. Can anyone relate to that feeling of like, nah, it's not worth it? Do you think I've got made of time? Right. This is my team, chat. If you play FIFA, have a look. If you don't, then we'll only look very briefly. This is my team. I'm in the way of that as well. You can't even see my right back. My right back is Hakimi. Yours is 681, is it, Bay? Remember your old one? Yeah. Actually, I think, yeah. That's what I do. I've got Best, Messi, and Henry, Aouar, Fekir, Verratti, Hakimi, Ferdinand, Van Dijk, Theo Hernandez, and Alisson. That's my team. My RTG. It's been a grind. It's been a grind. Good. I packed him last week from that 84 plus pack that we got. Got Van Dijk in it. I don't know if he's very good. He doesn't seem great. Messi's the GOAT though. Your manager fits well as well. This guy. It's Van der Brom, innit? The big lad, Van der Brom. And this is my bench. Some of them. There's I don't know what I'm showing you this for, really. Some people are like, I am not interested. There's my old centre back for like, how many games did Marquinhos play for me? Can you see that on here? 405 games from Marquinhos. Kimpembe 344. Actually, who's played the most games on here? Maybe probably Hakimi, because I packed him in the one to watch pack at the start. 436. Oh, you can't see that. There you go, though. If you like FIFA, there's my team. You got an 84 from the 84 plus player pick and an 85. Oh, Tom, that sucks. That sucks. Who plays FIFA? Is there anyone in here who plays FIFA? Just let me know, yes. We could do like a... If you want to do like a channel in the Discord, if you want to chat about FIFA, we could do that. I'm assuming that most people don't, though, because it's like FM or FIFA. And then it's just me, like, just going to play the weekend league now. You try to play, but I'm very bad. Not played since FM release, to be fair, yeah. Right, should we do a FIFA channel in the Discord? Because I quite like looking at other people's teams. And I quite like... My favourite thing about FIFA is, like, who can I upgrade here? You know those chats? It's like, give me ideas for how I can improve this team. I quite like that. What's this? They've made a bid for Patati. Is he gonna... Do you know, I'm gonna reject that because I think he can be quite good still. Unless you give me a buyback. Should we try and negotiate like a decent buyback price here? Of like 3 mil. And then Patati Bravi could go. I think this is the first time I've caught one of your streams live. Certainly my first comment. Always enjoy your YouTube vids. Ah, thank you, buddy. J-Bax, that's very kind, buddy. That is a great first message. I hope you're good. I appreciate that. I agree, Goat. That is a great first message. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the videos. I can't bring myself to buy it every year. What, FIFA? Yeah, well, I say that all the time. I'm like, I can't buy this game. I didn't play at all last year. Last year, I think I quit off in September. This year, it's been quite fun this year. I feel like it's getting worse, though. I feel like they keep patching the gameplay and it gets worse, but yeah. Speaking of YouTube vids, Ronaldo won. Yeah, I think he did. Oddly. I think you're right. We kept doing videos until Messi did something and then he never really did. I think you're right. Oh, by the way, I think I missed some follows. Gavin and Jacob, thank you for the follows, buddies. Buddies? Right, they cancelled it. That's fine. Everton unhappy with the Getafe loan spell. That took me a second there. I was like, who's on loan to who is? Getafe on loan at Everton or Everton on loan to Getafe? He'd like to be playing more often. Hasn't been used often enough in the agreed position. Right, Ambriz. I'm going in all guns blazing. I'm sorry, that's my... Right. All right, then. Okay. I said I've gone all guns blazing. I just said, all right, mate. And he went, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See? Intimidating me. Intimidating. I'll be watching closely over the next month. Oh, God. I sound like that guy again. Lee. I sound like Lee. If you weren't here last week, you'd be like, what are you talking about? If you were, you know Lee. Chelsea Lee. Why didn't you mention Southampton and Leicester end up winning the league? I did, didn't I? I love that, by the way, in like YouTube videos where we do these simulations and there's like, how many things must happen in these simulation videos when we simulate like, no, hang on, we went to 2069, we went 40 years into the future and I get a YouTube comment like saying, why didn't you mention that Everton won the Europa League in 2048? I'm like, sorry? What? Leah's being sent to watch the lad on loan. That will scare them. That will definitely scare them. Love a YouTube comment. I haven't picked out my my YouTube comment beef for today. Who should we beef today? I've opened Vegas Pro instead. Right, chat. This might kill the stream. I'm so sorry. My dad's called Lee and I'm a Chelsea fan, so I don't like the potential parallels here. We'll leave it at that then, Joe. Just don't watch last week's VOD. Does he drink Stella? Yep. Hey, Doopy. How you doing, buddy? What's popping? I've just popped open Sony Vegas, so I'm just waiting for that to load. I was going to look for some YouTube comments to beef, but I can't remember any good ones. I need to remember to save them. I think that's a good section of the stream. It's a good feature. Beef in the YouTube comments. That's good. Does he drink Stella? Oh, we've got another bid for Patati Bravas. You did watch last week, did you, Joe? Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, God. Tell your dad hi. I don't actually want to sell him. I do wonder if we do loan out Savio, though. Important player. Just because he gets some game time to develop him. He's the idea was to use him a bit this year, and we've not used him at all. So I think I'm going to let Savio go on a bit of a loan. There's no future fee there, is there? No. I think we're going to do that. Oh, no, Doopy. I hope you're all good. I hope you feel all right. And love to the family. I hope everyone's feeling all right. I'll tell him hi after our 10 Stellas of the night. Yeah, yeah. Go with that joke. Do that. Tell him hi. Yeah. You spelled hi with extra letters on the air, which is good. Time for some Daisy. Yes. Yes. Hey, Furin. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm all right. Thank you. Oh, I can adjust the budget, can I? Oh. Shall I sign this guy? It's another young Brazilian that we might be quite good in the future, might not be. Let's do it. For 160k, I think it's worth it. So there you go. I've spent that 11k that we had. We've made a signing. He's not joining until 2020. Oh, no, it's now. Is he joining now? I forgot it's 2023 now. He actually has joined the club. Okay. We made a signing, everyone. Yeah, 160k for this guy. He had a release clause. I was going to just ask the board to sign him for me, which I thought they would because it matches our sign Brazilian players and sign under 23s things. Duke loves running, man. He does. Do you know what? It's one of my favourite things, Goat, is when I'm watching Paul and I see Goat in the chat and then I see Dupe in the chat. I'm like, yep, here they are. The lads are here. Every time I type anything there, because I like to get involved, every time I type in there, I'm like, Goat's going to see this and reply, isn't he? Or Dupe's going to see this and reply. Sometimes Curty. There's a few. Send him to Hertha too. Yeah, we probably should, actually. He's in the under 23. Shall we send him? To be fair, we can send him to... Can I? No. Can I not send him to an affiliate? Or is that because he's just joined? I'm going to move him to the Hertha 2 club, I think. You simp for Paul. Me too. Me too. Send on intensive language course. We will get him registered just in case we need to use him. You blind? Oh, never mind. Thanks, Ollie. Thanks for that. Never mind, you are. I love how you got him chatting about FM as well. Yeah, that's fun, wasn't it? Cav, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Number for Angelo as well. I already wanted. That must be a loan. It is. Number for Angelo. Let's give him 20. We can also give a number. That's it. Surely you don't need to send on an intensive language course. Your club is stacked with Portuguese speakers. Yeah, do you know what? I probably don't. That's just habit. I'm like, they better learn the language. They're learning. It's not even like they can converse with me. Can I speak German yet? I can't speak Portuguese, which is a problem. Oh, do you remember actually at the end of last stream, I applied for the Brazil job. I did not get the job. They gave it to somebody else. After the World Cup, they sacked their manager and then appointed somebody else. I didn't get the job. Why am I a rival with Gabriel Milito? I didn't know he was my rival. Can I speak German? Does it say it on here? I swear there's a better... Where's my info? Attributes? Where do you find out what languages you speak? Who do they appoint in the end? Some random Brazilian guy who was managing in Brazil. It wasn't. It was upsetting, to be honest. Oh, it literally says it underneath there. I couldn't see it because I was looking on there. We can speak fluent German now, which is cool. Yeah, I got you. I don't know why that took me so long to see. Maybe it's because I'm blind, Ollie. Chat box on our way. There you go. I can speak German and English, but still no Portuguese, which is why we need the Brazil job, to learn Portuguese so I can speak to all of my players. Right. We've got Bayern at home. I was going to say it doesn't get much tougher than this, but we just lost 4-0 to Dortmund, so maybe it does. I'm not looking forward to it, though. Savio's injured, is he? Get Angelo on the bench, then. Let's do a quick pick and then change the quick pick. Did Bremer... Why is Bremer not starting? Just because he played badly last game? That's not good, is it? Or get the Portugal job. We could do that, but I feel like that's just more of an annoyance than anything else. I'm going to put... Where is he? Angelo's on the bench. That's good already. Let's put Arau on the bench in case we need him. Danilo starting. Is that instead of Crisantos? And for what reason? No, I'm going to bring Crisantos back in, I think. Is the Martinelli sound still a thing? At the moment, yes. At the moment, yes. I was thinking, actually, we need to make a decision about that. Should we set... I think tomorrow... I'll have a look at it. I don't think I can change it, Connor. But I think we should maybe set our own goal. And if we reach that goal, I'll delete it. That won't be necessarily... I feel like it's impossible to hit the million or whatever I set it as to start with. You should be able to go on a language course of your own choosing. Yeah, I think that'd be cool, actually. Pointless, because I'd go on all kinds. But yeah, maybe an idea. All right, Bayern at home. I don't know why all of those players popped up there. Because they were tired? If that was that many players who were tired, I'm a bit worried. I've just told them the pressure's off as well, which isn't great. I'd like to speak V. What? Or Mandarin. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to speak, just learn some random languages. It'd be good. All right, here we go. Sure, this will be fine. It's only Bayern. They're only 7 points clear of me already. because they haven't lost yet this year. This will be fine. We haven't had a shot. They've had 2. We've had a shot. Get in. 15 minutes in. No highlights. Here we go. It's a highlight for Bayern Munich. Oh, send them backwards. Go on. Nick that ball off them. Press them. Run a bit. You're running very slowly. Okay, we sent them back to the goalie here. Neuer. He's a long way out of his goal. That's not like him. Zefweek's picked it up though. Right. Neto boots it long. Total football from Hertha, Brazil. And we've lost the header and Bayern are going to... Okay, here we go. Your 10-year-old's learning Japanese. That's cool, Skilly. God, he's sliding around there. Don't get a red card. We're definitely getting a red card now. I've said that, aren't we? Cabral's in. It's Arthur. Good tackle. Oh, thought that was actually going to be a chance to us. Now Muller's going to win this header. He has. Oh, Musiala. Gnabry's fast. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Ugh. We're getting a red card for sure here. We're getting a red card for sure here. They're flying in. Punch him. Punch his beard off. Don't do that. That wasn't a command to my team there. That wasn't a shout from the sideline. I don't think it's an option either. Here we go. Martinelli's in. Martinelli. Yes.
Gabby, 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 Gabby.
You're my boy. You're my boy.
You're my Gabby boy.
Ow! Come on. We're leading. Sorry for your ears, everybody. That kid that's going to punch the beard off Santa is one of the best videos I've ever seen. It's good, isn't it? It is good, Benji. Every Christmas when it comes back round, I'm like, yes, love that. I apologise to any headphone users. Ear users, I apologise. We're leading. Not sure how. With our second shot of the game there, we scored that goal. When doing voices, I always go with Lee. Yeah, nice. If that isn't incentive enough to throw your points in. Don't know what you're talking about, James. What are you talking about? Usually when I play that, there's like an influx of people donating to the cause to delete the sound. As soon as I play it. All right. Half time. No complacency, please.
Okay.
How long until Barcelona get themselves back in this game? Not long, it might be. They've got a highlight now. There it is. It's Leon Goretzka. Batney, thank you for the follow. Woodsy before that, thank you for the follow. They've scored from a set piece. I'm sad. It's such a simple way to concede, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to watch it again. Oh, right, here we go. 1 minute later. 1 minute later, and Bayern are on the attack again here. We were so happy for a little bit, weren't we? Good save, Neto. Good work. There you go. Joe Moll's just joined in. What am I trying to do here? I want to see our stats on here, but there's a highlight every time. I hate that. FM, change it. I don't want to have to change that every game. It's also impossible with the highlights. I'm getting irate now. It's not helping me concentrate on this game. Good tackles this week. You might have accidentally let a player announce they can leave on a free at the end of the deal. Anyway, turning this round. Not sure. Don't think that's not even something I've ever done. Go on. Evan Ilson's there. It's a goal. Samba. 2-1. Come on. It's 2-1. Terrible defending by Bayern. They left him all on his own to finish. He might be one of my best players. Yeah, Ollie, that's not good. Bad defending. Uppermancano doesn't jump. Evan Ilson finishes 2-1. Right, I'm pausing the game to change this now. How am I managing this game to a win then? This stream's really gone downhill since I was last in. Right. Love good feedback. Love good feedback, me. Zefweek for 3. Oh, he squeezed it in. He's not even Brazilian, but Samba. Freak out. Oh, Zefweek, say chic. I don't know how he scored from this angle. I don't know what... This finishing technique is weird. Go all the way to there, then squeeze it in. We're leading 3-1 against Bayern Munich. After losing 4-0 to Dortmund, this would be some turnaround, wouldn't it? I'm not convinced we're quite over the line yet. Or maybe we are, because Arthur Cabral's running things. He's got the ball back. Martinelli, Evan Ilson for his second. He did a fresh air kick there. Did you see that one? That was fun. I like it. I like that when that happens in football. When you fully line up for a kick and then the ball just gets taken away from you. That's not good. No! Oh, this is a goal. We've given it back to them about 8 times. Good save, Neto. An air swing, yeah. You love the sound effects. Nice, Max. I'm glad you enjoy them. Andrew, thanks for the 13 months. What a guy you are. Let me do some emotes in the chat. There we go. Some Lennies. No, yeah, some Lennies and some crabs. I want to make subs. Highlights will not stop. If Bayern score, I fear the worst. I fear the worst. He's off. He's clearly offside, ref. Clearly offside. He might be on. How did that little Dave sneak in at the end of there, Dan? That picture, by the way, is brilliant. Is he on? Yes! Goal disallowed. You love to see that. Offside, Serge. Offside. Now we make changes. Not sure what we do, but we make changes. I think I actually might do something tactical here. I'm going to bring a defensive midfielder on. And I'm going to do Evan Nilsson off for Angelo to give him a debut. You need a sound for when you concede. Wah, wah, wah. Fred Regista. I did think about it then. Okay, that's a header that's gone over from a set piece. I've already done it though by the time. Full-time Bayern 4-3. Yeah. It could happen. So far, the sub, 10 minutes has gone by. We've had one corner highlight, right? I think in terms of tactics making a good difference, I think it has. I'm going to do Fred into the midfield there. I want to do Tellez, but I also don't want to switch it up too much. Oh, that's my third sub anyway. I don't think I can make any more. All right. That'd be nice, Hodsy. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Oh, highlight. I don't like it. So many yellows, you must get a red. Yeah, it's probably waiting to happen. Actually, we haven't got that many. We've got 2. There's a big boot forward. Go on. Oh, I thought he was going to win that then. That's the thing. We do have less bodies forward when we clear it, which sometimes gets us goals. Oh, it's a Muller header. It's 3-2. And he's running to the back to the centre circle. Yeah, they're too good. Like, you know, whatever you do, you know they come back into it. I've changed to defensive now. You know this is not the thing to do. It's definitely not the thing to do. I'm just 5 minutes. Do you know we said that there's a conspiracy that it's corrupt for Bayern to win the league? This feels like this might be the time to show that it happens. Was that Liverpool legend Emre Can? What, Can playing for Bayern, is he? I don't want there to be more highlights. It is. He's playing left back or left centre back. Bayern luck. Yeah. Bayern the league. See what I did there? Oh, he's onside, isn't he? I think he's onside. I think he's onside. Oh, no. Keeper could probably have done better there. I think this is a goal. Sad. Sad. One of them things, isn't it? Went away for 2 goals and we're 4-3 down. We're not 4-3 down. It's 3-3. Not yet. We've got 2 minutes to hold on. Do you know what? I knew that was going to happen. I think we... do you know... Oh, it's one of them, isn't it? Benefit of hindsight. Keep it the same with a tired team. I think we lose the game in my head. Look at that. 99 minutes. No. Thank you, Cody, for the 99. I think actually going defensive was the right call. I think going defensive gets us a point there. But yeah. Do you know what? Do we take a draw against Bayern? Probably, in the context of things. Defensive is never the right call in my games. I think that's just like... I actually think this year, on 22, I think it's it's better than other years. Just go discipline passing. Maybe. See, this is me. This is coming from the school of... I do think either way they were scoring. Oh, trophy, 100%. I was just looking at the shots that were coming in and the highlights. I was like, they're scoring here. So, like, I think I'm better trying to do something. It's one of those. It's literally the ultimate FM thing, isn't it? It's like, go defensive, you feel like you're tempting it. But at the same time, I think in FM22, I feel like it's more viable to go defensive this year. And you can get away with it, like, not get away with it, but you can tactically change better. Maybe I should have changed Luis Felipe. It was not done great towards the end there. Ifs, buts, and maybes, and though, isn't it? Always concede when I switch the mentalities back to cautious or defensive. feel like it needs to be a gradual change. To be fair, I did do a more gradual change then. Second you start time wasting. I don't know if that's just like you think that happens more often than it does though. And you're conditioned to think that, because in other FMs definitely happened. Oh well, we got a draw. We'll take those. We'll take a draw, I think. We need to bounce back and beat Sandhausen in the next game. Is that in the cup or is that in the league? That's in the league. It's in 2 days' time. Flipping heck. You think it's more prevalent this year? Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think game management. I was time wasting. It always works for me. I think time wasting is decent. I think when you do concede though, it's one of those times in FM where you think that's because I did this. Whereas if you didn't do it and you did concede, you're like, oh, it's going to happen anyway, right? We'd have definitely taken 3-3 before kickoff. Yeah. We're quite tired. We've got a game in 2 days. I might try and get 1 day's rest in here. Otherwise, I think we struggle. Do you know what I probably shouldn't have done? Is bring on an 18-year-old for their debut up front. I kind of just wanted to give him game time, didn't I?
Follow me. Okay.
Playing in Poland. Maybe. Yeah, Trophy, I think so as well. I think changing to go defensive and actually making changes that way have actually seen it work. Like, it seems to be the logical thing to do, right? It's the thing that happens in real life. I think it actually works better in 22 than it ever has done before. But then again, doing that, you'll also get things like that happen, won't you? Where you concede. More bids for Patati Bravas. I don't think I want to sell him. They're giving us big percentage of next sales. What, 5 mil? No. I think we keep him then. Does he want to leave? You can go on loan. He's loan listed. Shall I offer him to clubs on loan maybe? Yeah, Mr. Potato. Let's see if we can get at least 50%. Oh, he says he doesn't really want to leave, so that's nice. You are my love. Did I finish my coffee? No! Bloody hell, it's very cold. I might go get another coffee in a bit, chat. We've also got a drink. It's sparkling water with a little bit of lime in it. The chat hates that. Hates it. Hates it. You are my love. Yeah, we've got no money. We do have wage budget though, which means we're not over our wage budget, which is a good thing. Water with clates in it. Well, we were in it there, yeah. You started an Austria Build a Nation save, but the Austrian club I was at wouldn't let me hold a dual club and country role. Oh, did they sack you for that? Or they just wouldn't allow you to do it? I thought they always let you do that. That's interesting. Because they always kick up. They sacked you, did they? That's interesting. Because remember when I applied for the Brazil job? Imagine they just sacked me for taking the Brazil job. Because usually they kick up a bit of a fuss, don't they? And threaten you, and then it's usually fine on old FMs. You didn't even get the job. Oh, God. Could I have been quite close to getting sacked then? Because I applied. Because I applied and wasn't sacked for applying, but that's not good, is it? Oh, dear. Imagine that was the end of this save. After managing to not get sacked that first season, to get sacked for applying for the Brazil job. Good God. I did actually save it before doing that as well, didn't I? We'd have to have a big conversation if that happened, wouldn't we? You've been moving to a rival for Brazilian players. Yeah. Wasn't even a promise to not apply for other jobs. Wow. Had a power cut there. Battery died as well. Have I missed much? Was about to start the first match when I was rudely interrupted. Hello, Keeney. We lost 4-0 to Bayern. No, we didn't. We lost 4-0 to Dortmund. And then drew to Bayern despite being 3-1 up. In the 57th minute. They scored the 83 and 90 plus 2. 90 plus 2 hurts a bit, doesn't it? That is annoying. See, it's not been great, but 2 very tough games. We've now got Sandhausen, Dusseldorf, and Gladbach. And a bid for Ramon. It's not a very good bid for Ramon. I'm going to reject it. You're a decent backup. Heads up about Renan. You'd like to be starting games, would you? The problem, Renan, is that you're not as good as some of our other defenders. That's the issue. That's the issue. He's another one that I wouldn't mind loaning to get some game time because I think he can be quite good in the future. Right, Sandhausen at home. We have to try and win this game now. We can't go 3 games in the league without a win, even if we're playing the best teams in the league. Did we win our last game before the break? We did. We beat Freiburg. We also won our Champions League group. And we're going to play Liverpool in the next round. Look, how annoying is this? In that last stream, we won our group. A group that had Chelsea, Barcelona and Benfica in it. We won the group to get the best seed for the knockout stages. And then we get to the first knockout round and draw Liverpool. Whilst Chelsea, who finished second in our group, got Milan. Yeah, true, Keeney. Very true. So that was annoying. All right, here we go. Sandhausen. Who do we play here? Crisantos or not to Crisantos? Are you tired? He's a bit tired. Patrick, Crisantos, Renan, Fred, Caligari or Zef. Caligari or Zef weak? You need a rest, do you? Let's do Caligari then. Chotspot or C Hotspot. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm all right, thank you. Cabral, Evan Nilsson, Danilo. We'll keep Angelo on the bench, I think. Saying that, he actually has got a bit of familiarity with the role. We could start him. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a start. Why not? Why not? Angelo starts up front in this one. Oh, nice CRT. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Go and put out a display that's worthy of something, of the praise you've been getting or something like that. Match preview. We're listening to The Universe is a Bitch here, which is a lovely song. We're underway. It started quickly here. I need to encourage the lads. Highlight inside the first minute. I see you threw up front. Have you used that since FM17? It always works. Yeah, I love it. It's so fun. It means you get more attacking players. Get in, Martinelli.
And I
said the wrong one. Press
what
the wrong
a wonderful
button.
kind of day.
He's not even starting,
if you can
Arthur.
learn to work and play.
Oh.
And get along with each other.
Gabby, 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 Gabby.
There you go.
You're my boy.
There you go.
You're my boy.
You're my
Gabby
boy.
Ah.
Oh no, the wrong one. Benchy, before I even pressed it, I think had contributed his 2000 to delete the Martinelli sound. That was lovely though. Thank you. Thank you, Go. Thank you. We lead inside the first few minutes of the game. It's... Why? Do you know, that's another red card. It's the 4th minute and he got himself sent off. Pen ref. We need this goal because I actually really feel like this year with 10 men, it's a real struggle to win a game if you go down to 10 men, more so than ever before. And we've had one in the 4th minute. Take a centre back off and get another centre mid. Nah, I think this. I like this. I like the 2 up front. Teles scores. We needed that. We needed that. Samba. We needed that because we need a bit of a buffer because I think they get back into this. I'm hoping that kind of like keeps them at arm's length a bit. 5th minute red card. For Christ's sake. I'm going to have my assistant telling me to go, or Gary telling me to go very defensive now from the 5th minute. Yeah, there you go, Hodzi. Exactly. It was already there. Mainz have equalised against Bayern, by the way, which is good. If we can get a 3rd goal here, I'll be very happy. Crisantos. Zagadou. Angelo! Is he on? Is he on? I don't know. It's hard to tell from that one. It would be a first goal for our 18-year-old if he is onside. You think there might be defenders back here. He is onside. Come on. Where's my thing? There it is. I actually don't know. That's a really good question, Hodzi. I wonder if they do. If their assistant... if your assistant is telling you to go very defensive straight away when there's a red, do you think the AI actually does that? Yeah, I don't know. You'd imagine that would be the case, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really, does it, when you play a game against a team that has a red? How many reds have you had this season? A lot. I think about 8, which isn't good. We had 5 in 4 games, so we've had at least another couple since then. So, well, maybe we've had at least 6. Clear it. Oh, my word. Sorry. Why have you done this little weird fake touch here? How composed is this? It looks like he's going to boot it away, but he touches it back to the goalkeeper. Look at this. Boot it. He just... Why does he like fake to clear it? It's Ramos. Watch him fake to clear it and then just does a little touch. And then smacks it against Zagadou's head as well. What are we doing? And we've actually ended up getting the ball away from that. Did he miss the header then? I don't know if he did, actually. Composure 21. It was great composure. Tom! Hey, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope the stream was good, my friend. Raiders, welcome in. It's Tom FM. What's his flair? I actually don't know. Ramos's flair. I can't see it very easily without... maybe I'll go here. I can find him. 12. Not that great. Raiders, welcome in. How's the stream? Are you doing Anderlecht still, Tom? How's it going? I hope it's all good. I appreciate you dropping your viewers over. We're 3-0 up with 10 men here. We've just got at least our 6th red card of the season. Stream was amazing, especially the UCL game against PSG. Oh, God. The capper at the end of that Nordwolf scares me. What was the score? As he lost heavily. Oh, dear. To be fair, in this stream, I've lost 4-0 to Dortmund as well. They had 35 shots against us, so I understand it. I'm going to make... how have you come on and still our most tired player? I guess he came on in the 5th minute, didn't he? This is just the default skin, Borak. Default skin, it's actually licensed in the game. Stream was full of mixed results, but we're top of the league, so still can't complain too much. The PSG game was going well for 85 minutes. Oh, no. What did it end up? Do you have get stuck in on? Oh, yeah, absolutely. All good, Tom. All good. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye. It went amazing until he decided to trash talk PSG in the 85th minute. Game wasn't having it. Yeah, well, in the last game before this, Nord, I went very defensive. No, I didn't. I went defensive against Bayern and they scored twice. So it didn't help. Yeah, the Bundesliga's licensed, so in the default skin, it looks great. What am I going to change here? Let's do a row on in that midfield. Get some legs in there. We're 3-0 up, but the 10 men makes me still a little bit wary here. A little bit wary. With 15 to play. This seems fine. I can't take Crisantos off again, but he's so tired. I mean, I suppose I could take him off again, but I'm not going to. I wish other leagues were licensed like this as well. It'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be good. Maybe one day. Maybe one day down the line. It's really cool, though. What did the PSG game end up as? If he was 1-0 up, did he just lose 2-1? Or was it worse? Clear it. Clear it. 2-1, yeah. Tom says, love you. No, I said love you bye, dirty dog, after that. It's not a healthy relationship. Is it not? That's what Kat says every time. Oh, God. It ended 1-0 in the 85th minute, did it? Okay. Is that what we're choosing to believe instead? Oh, it's another goal. Angelo scored twice. He's good. He's good. Come on. I played it twice. I didn't mean to. We'll have it twice. He scored twice. I swear get stuck in is not worth having on. For this system, for this tactic, CRT, it is. The spanner does not work without get stuck in on. So, just trust me on that. But yeah, I also see what you mean. Like, it's definitely that's getting us the red cards, but it's kind of risk versus reward. Maybe now with the change, it's kind of killing us. We need to tweak it, but the spanner is so... Go on. Let's score another. No. It's so in your face pressing, win the ball back, that get stuck in is needed. You had 4 red cards in 5 games without get stuck in on. Okay. Maybe it's just an FM22 thing. Maybe it's just an FM22 thing. All right. That is a good win with 10 men. With a 5th minute red card to win 4-0 is good news indeed. It takes us back above Dortmund with a game in hand. Did Bayern drop points? I think they did. Where are they? They drew 2-2 with Mainz, which is nice. Means that we are 5 points behind them. I don't think we're catching them, are we? Could you get stuck in on but tackle harder on all players? Might be a little different. We could do. I'd wonder if that would make them still get red cards, though. I don't know. It might need looking at. It might need looking at. By the way, I've sent a message directly to Venezia about getting printed, put on their... Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Can you let me know if what they say to that? That'd be cool. Thank you. That could be true, CRT, yeah. Angelo, what a way to announce himself to the fans. I know, right? First start, and I was umming and ahhing about whether we should start him. He scored twice in his first start. It's a healthy start to his career, isn't it? Why have you been banned? Was it Danilo that was sent off, was it? I could swear it was... I thought it was Marcos Antonio that got sent off. Okay, it was Danilo. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought it was Marcos Antonio. I'm going to fine him a half a week's wages. Oh, no. We need to pay another 5 mil if he plays 5 more games. That's not good. Tackle harder doesn't do red cards? Okay. Maybe we need to check it then. Angelo scored twice, though. Beautiful stuff from you. Happy days. Especially as he should pick this up nicely now. Yeah, I see what you mean. Sal Bremer? Yeah. I do think he might be our best centre-back, though. 20 games unbeaten away run. That's a shame, because they really should have lost in that to us. But they scored a 92nd minute equaliser. You tackle harder on everyone with 13 or less bravery. Okay. That's an interesting setup. Maybe that's a good way to do it. Right, we've got a cup game next. I think these are in the league below. I wonder if we do rotate slightly. Did you buy anyone in the Jan window? If yes, can you show who? I can. We've signed 1 player so far, and it was the striker we just talked about, Angelo. Saying that, actually, I think we did. Well, we did sign him beforehand, but he just joined. He's got 2 in 2 now with 2 on that last game. We did also sign a 160k player as well. Let's show you January. These 2 came through. Look, we signed a tidy little right back for 160k, and then Angelo, his deal went through. He joined the club. There you go. You signed that child. We've got quite a lot of children joining, look. All of these guys join in 2025. This one in 2024. Not even sure he's that good. A tidy right back. Yep. Should be an easy win, I think. What the Dusseldorf game should be. Why is always Dani Alves? Dani Alves never helps. I actually want to sell him. Like, this is not what you want from a team leader. Every time I ask him to do anything, he says, nah, I don't mind giving you a heads up, but I don't think that's my place to get involved. Nah, not doing it. He's a knob. Should I try and get rid of him? He's a team leader, though. Oh. Agreed playing time is regular starter as well. Oh. I don't think I've started him in any games ever, have I? He's a bad egg. Do the insist option. I've tried it. He doesn't like it. He didn't even like that, and I just said, all right. Discuss issue then. Let's see. Can I say anything here that's... Do I just give him some game time? I kind of want to keep him. Shall I just give him some game time? It'd be better to accept squad player. Does he say yes to that, though? He's listed as a star player. Right. Thanks, guys. That didn't go very well, did it? You always see this work. Nah, you've seen it not work now. I'm going to give him some games. He was offended. It's because he's listed as a star player. I don't think he would have. I don't know. Would he have backed down? I don't think he would have done. I don't mind starting him either. That's the thing. Like, Bremer's not been very good recently. He's one kid with star player. He needs to be played. Yeah, right? It's because you can't speak Portuguese. Maybe. Could be that. I think we should give him some game times. Some game time. It's annoying because our 3 centre-backs are really good. It only works if their current time is 1 lower than... Yeah. I think because we promised him star player, he's not going to accept being a squad player all of a sudden, is he? And we could only get him if we made him a star player, so it's one of them. I think he plays there. Especially now we're playing Dusseldorf. He can definitely start this game anyway. Why'd you make him star player? To be able to sign him. He's got really high potential, so he wouldn't have joined. He's actually quite expensive. One of them. I didn't do it like lightly. Enemy of the people versus the meal. Yep. Borak the third. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I think I missed that one. Appreciate you. These are not your cows, Arthur. No. These are the Hertha Brazilians. Right. Dusseldorf. Here we go. If you can use Bremer in only the big games and Renan instead for the rest, you won't have to pay Bremer's. That's also true, actually, Dirty Dog. Yeah. Because to be fair, I think we'll be fine if we use Bremer in like tricky games. We can probably use like Renan against Frankfurt, Augsburg, the home games maybe. I don't know if he'll be quite happy enough with that, but he'll definitely get some game time then. Currently playing a 2-3-1-4 strikeless and finding it quite OP due to having the luxury of having 4 people on attack. Yeah, that's kind of a similar system as like even just having the 3 strikers means that it just causes havoc with the defense. So it'll work in the same sort of way. Can you give Bremer a new contract without that bonus? Nah, I think it was part of... It wasn't his bonus. It was the transfer bonus that we promised to pay to the club he came from. Torino, was it, I think? Or just Champions League games? We don't really have that many. We're in the knockouts now, the Dirty Dog, so we haven't got that many Champions League games anyway. 2.54k in. Thank you very much. Easy job, easy life. Right. Dusseldorf at home in the cup. I do want to do some changes here. Weirdly, it's told me to do... I'm going to do Arthur out and Angelo starts. I would definitely like to start Renan, who gets started anyway. I might put him there. God, baby. Take Bremer out, maybe? It doesn't really matter, I don't think, at the back. Let's do Caligari starting at right wing back. It's a bit tired, actually. Do you reckon Tales on the left? He's right foot, though, isn't he? We could rest Martinelli and give Tales a little go on the right. His right foot is the only thing. Get Danilo out, at least. Yeah, definitely get Danilo out because he is suspended anyway. Give Fred a run out. He cuts in off the left. I guess so. We can try him. I want to give him some game time, so let's try it. We'll see it. Now, play Danilo. Oh, yeah, he's only league suspend. We should play him then, right? Yeah, let's play him then, actually. You're right. Hello, Nicky. How you doing, buddy? I saw about your save. Sorry to bring it up. I am assuming you didn't get it sorted. He's missing next game, so that's why you're playing out. Yeah. No, you're right. I don't know why I thought it the other way around for some reason there. Mickey C can take a rest. Dani Alves is never playing again. I hate him. Platrick for a start. Rest Teles. I was thinking punish him. Gotcha. Should we give John a run out? Yeah. I think he played in the last, didn't he? The last cup game. All right, I think I'm going to go with that, I think. Play me. There you go. Hey, Speedy, how you doing, buddy? I'm good, thank you. I am well. Hope you are well yourself. Hello, Joey. Welcome in. You're petty like that. Yeah, fair enough. I got you. Is it his second red? Not sure. Not yet. Hoping SI find a way to fix it. I really hope so. Nothing worse than a corrupt game file and all that. We really need to get Angelo a face in the game, don't we? I don't know if I update my logo pack, that'll do it, but I don't know if I can be bothered because that's going to be a massive file, isn't it? Your Valletta in Malta. Wow, J-Bax, that's cool. Didn't stop you losing 12-1 on aggregate. Wow, to Ludogorets. Jesus. But also, yeah, as you mentioned, probably expected. Probably expected. Right, first highlight. Are these in the league below? I don't know. If they're in our league, we've gone quite light on our starting 11 here. Let's hope. How be Hertha? Up and down today. We lost 4-0 to Dortmund. Drew to Bayern and then just won our last game 4-0 with a red card in the 5th minute. So it's been a weird results stream. Angelo should have scored. He was offside anyway. How old is he IRL? It'll be quite hard to find him. Oh, Angelo. Oh, yeah. He's only like 16, isn't he? That's true, actually. Might be worth doing the thing. Hey, Luis Felipe has scored. Do you know what that means? It's Samba time. From a corner, Patrick swings it in, and Ramos, as he's known in game, has headed it in. Luis Felipe, 1-0. Excellent stuff. That's what you like to see. Did you see how many goals Haaland got for Liverpool in the Champions League group stage in Ben's Glory Hunter save? I did not, but I am now going to assume a lot. Get an old Facebook profile. Yeah, well, I think we might have to. Patrick, Martinelli at the back post. Martinelli at the back post. Angelo, how did it not go in? How did that stay out? Don't get sent off. He scored 18 in 5 games. Good Lord. Yeah, he scored twice against us. I don't know how you defend against him in FM22. I think it's impossible. It's so annoying. Talos Magno should have scored 18 in 5 games. That's wild. That is. I'm gonna go full Michael Owen on this here. That is quite a lot. With a knife. I think that's the only option. Angelo, Talos Magno. How is this not 2-0 yet? They're making last-ditch saves and tackles all over the place. Another corner. Patrick. Zagadao headed away to Zimmerman. I feel like we played Zimmerman in the Schalke save last year. We definitely played Fortuna Dusseldorf quite a lot, didn't we? He would probably still score. We've had 16, 17 shots. It's still only 1-0, though. Got to be! I think there's an offside in there somewhere. I think Angelo might have been offside there. Again, I don't know how it didn't go in before then, but I'm pretty sure one of them has to be offside here, right? Yeah, there you go. It was Angelo that was offside as well. Okay. An 18th shot there. Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you stood there? Oh, God, they've got a highlight. We've been so dominant. We've actually managed to clear it. We might actually have an attack of our own. It's Marcos Antonio. It's Angelo in behind. The boy wonder. Oh, finish it, man. The ref is the guy who ref the Euros final. Is it actually, or is that just like you're saying that it's like that? Zagadao. Oh, he scored. We scored again from a set piece. He's not Brazilian. He's fully off the pitch. Wouldn't have been offside, by the way. Oh, if he was fully off the pitch. Is that how it works? I always like wonder those things. There was a weird one where somebody was off the pitch, lay on the floor, wasn't there? But I think he headed it as well. So you have to be on the pitch to head it as well. So one of those. I think it was him who headed it back to Talos Magno. It's in! It's Angelo! This time he's on! And it's a Samba time! Finally we score. He smashes it in. It's Felix Brick, is it? Okay. Well, that's cool. Refereeing a Pokal Cup 3rd round game or whatever it is. Angelo does score goals. 3 and 3, right? We can keep that going. Oh, they didn't like that. I'll tell you what. It's been unacceptable. I'll change up what I was going to say. I'm disappointed. Didn't love that either. You've not been good enough. Right, that has gone horribly. 3 times. Patrick's on a 10 out of 10 for 2 assists from a corners. How is he playing that well just for swinging in 2 corners? He gets those key passes as well as the assist, doesn't he? Because we've nearly scored from a few more as well. You see how easily manipulated the average ratings are? That's not good. It's 3-1. Angelo becoming a fan favourite. He is, Dan. He is. He'll score goals. He will score goals more and more. Hopefully. I feel 10s are more common this year. Yeah, I probably agree with that as well. That's quite a nice goal from them. Basically, if you get 2 goals or 2 assists, you can get a 10 quite easily now. You used to score 4 and not get it, yeah. Penref, Angelo. He's on the turn. Oh, that's a weird pass. It's like a little through ball, but back out of the box. Caligari, Martinelli. He's going to go near post. No, he's not. He squared it to Thales Magno. It's a Samba time. It's 4-1. I like this from Martinelli, playing this across. I thought he was going to do that thing where he tries to slip it in near post, but no.
Follow me. Okay.
Must have high teamwork, does Martinelli. That's what the match engine guys say, isn't it? That's Thales on the left, working wonders. Yeah, all about him being on the left there. He was in the right place, though, to be fair to him. Has he scored 1 or 2, Thales Magno? No, I think it's just 1, right? We take it, though. I know this is a game against a team in the league below, but some of our fringe players are performing well, which is good to see. Like Patrick and... John? What's that? I don't want to call you out too much, John, because you're our backup keeper, but I'm pretty sure you just kneeled down and let it hit you there. You put Angelo's goal song in the Discord. I'll have a check in a second. Yeah, maybe he needs one. If he's going to be starting, maybe he needs a goal song. Patrick down the left. He's on a 10 out of 10. It's a terrible cross. That'll take him down to at least a 6.9. At least. Yeah, it used to be 3 or 4, 5 goal contributions. Now it's 3 or 4. That'll be there. No, saying that though, Patrick's on 2 goal contributions and is on a 10. So it must be even lower than that. It might have gone down. No, it's still at a 10, even though we've conceded as well. Danilo into Marcos Antonio. Through ball for Angelo, who scores again. Come on. Goalkeeper recommendations, MD. Non-generic. So non-generic. I know this guy who's very not very well known. Livakovic. No. John. I think you should go for John. Get John. Dan, thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. And Yellow, thank you for the follow. Another chance, another. Zagadao is over. Angelo's song is from 1977. You may get away with it. Maybe. Maybe not, though. I think it's quite a good system. Picking up the... I'll have to record my own version of it, and then I think it's okay. Marcos Antonio from midfield comes... Good tackle. I thought it was going to come to Angelo there. It didn't. There's no point recommending Neuer when you're playing for Gateshead. True. In that case, get John. Ramos clears. I don't know why I'm calling him Ramos. It's Luis Felipe. Oh, you're playing as Hertha? Yeah, you are. Yeah, Livakovic. He's just the go-to goalkeeper on any FM save. You just sign him, and then you're done with keeper for about 10 years. Right, 72 minutes on the clock. Let's rest any starters from this point. So Marcos Antonio, have a rest. The defenders do start, but I feel like we've got... They'll be all right. Martinelli off. Kyle George can have a run. Caligari's maybe the last one. Should we do him for Zef week? Yeah, let's do that. Padilla for you, is it? Okay. Livakovic is my one. He's just always really good. And he's quite affordable. He just makes a lot of sense. All right, we're going to get ourselves a 5-1 win, which makes it 2 wins from 2. It's going to be another 2 goals for Angelo. He's got 4 in 3, which you do like to see from a new 18-year-old signing. We had a bit of a discussion about where to play him. It seems like advance forward was the good shout. So well done, whoever said that. We're through to the quarterfinal of the cup as well. John made his debut. I'm sure I gave him his debut before this. Was that John's first game? I swear I played him. But no. Well done, John. You did concede, but well done, John. You said that, did you, Ollie? I think you probably did, actually. And you said to play John then. Patrick in form with his 2. Look at that. That's exactly what we're talking about. It's 2 assists, gets him a 10 out of 10 rating. And it's all because of this, key passes. 27 key passes in a game. Most of them from corners and set pieces. That is an outrageous number. And because that's so outrageous, he gets a 10 out of 10 rating despite only getting 2 assists. 27, that's insane, Patrick. Yeah, I might say that I was impressed with your tackling. Quality or pass, I think we might go with that. It's because of his more marvellous name. Again, the great discussion in the chat has made that happen, hasn't it? Choosing Patrick's name. All right, we've got Gladbach next. Savio is going to go out on loan, which I don't mind as long as they're going to play him. Important player. Getting him a bit of game time, I think, is probably a good shout. Is that in the Bundesliga 2? It is. They're 17th as well. Okay, interesting. It's because of his marvellous name. Yes, it is. My place is, your place is. Lianco, there's another Brazilian. 10 million to sign him as well. It's actually not that bad. I haven't got 10 million. Not sure he's better than what we've got anyway. All right. Suat Serdar against his old team here. Serdar was great for us last year, wasn't he? Playing that box-to-box role. Not Brazilian, though, so he suffered from that. I didn't check what that song was. I don't know if I can play it, though. Let me open the Discord and have a look. Dardai's upset now, for God's sake. For God's sake, man, they're all upset. Where did you put it? Stream save. Brotherhood of Man, Angelo. I'll listen to it afterwards. I'll listen to it afterwards. Oh, hello. Hello. That was loud. It wasn't on the screen now. I could just hear it. 8K soon, hopefully. Tactico! Thank you very much for the raid. Again. Another one. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for sending your viewers in. I hope your stream was good. Welcome to those viewers that have hopped on over. I appreciate you doing so. How are we all? I hope you're all good. Mods, shout out now. Ollie's on it, look. Ollie's on it. There you go. Leonie's on it too. All right, we are going to play Gladbach now. Away games I'm slightly worried about. It actually did work, Ollie. Well done. Hotboxer, thank you for the follow as well. Had a great stream. Hope you will too. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. What are we now? 2 hours? No, yeah, about 2 hours in. Gladbach away. Danilo is, of course, suspended. Let's go with Zagadou. Is he tired? Zagadou is tired. Do you know, it's a good chance then to play Renan. Let's do that. Very aggressive, I know. Arguments going on in the chat here. I don't like that setup. Don't know why you just randomly move them around. I feel like we have to go with Angelo, don't we? He was so good in his few games so far. I think we have to start him. Punch his beard off, Leonie. Punch him. Punch his beard off. Bobbins, thank you for the follow, dude. All right, I think this is the team. We're playing Gladbach. I'll be very glad to bring back 3 points if we can do this. Feed the Angelo and he will score. I hope so. Go out and impress me, I've told them. I've pumped my fists at them. Gone round them one by one in the change room going, come on, come on, come on. That's what I've done. And they've loved it. They have loved it. They're well and truly up for this game.
Okay.
I'll encourage them as well. Thank you for the follows, Stacko and Trothy. Thank you both. Appreciate you. You're a nutter. Thank you, Go. Come on. Vlahovic is at Hertha in your Poland save. Ooh, CRT. That's cool. Shun the competition. Thank you for the follow. Shun them indeed. With the competition for us here is Gladbach, and it's 0-0 after half an hour. They're on the attack. We've got a red card. I am sick to death of this game. You say get stuck in off. Last Saturday we had a stream where we got loads of red cards. I changed nothing, and on the Sunday we had no red cards. Like, genuinely, like, it just seems to be like sometimes this will happen, sometimes it won't. Get Patrick on. We're gonna have to. I'll do Evan Nilsson off. We'll do that. We'll get Patrick on. I think I might leave him as a pressing forward just for this. I did, to be fair, I did go round the change room beforehand going, come on, come on, come on, come on. And now he's got sent off inside half an hour. So if anything, I'm going to have to take the blame for that one, aren't I? That was on me. The thing is, these are a good team that it's going to be a struggle now. Come on, a goal straight away. Renan! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! 1-0. I'm doubling down on the come-ons, by the way. Doubling down on them. But not maybe more than doubling. Hertha UFC, maybe. Yeah, that must be what's happening. Look at this. I hate this. Get off my screen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Reminds me of Uncle Bryn. Yeah. Surprise! 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 That's a good bit, that is. That is a good bit. We might be a player short on the pitch, but we have our fans. That is cringe, mate. You can't say that to them. Is there going to be a body language reaction to that where they say cringing? Cringing. You can't say, oh, but we've still got our fans. Not saying it. I'm not saying it. Don't let your performance levels drops. Bob Bradley vibes. Yeah. Oh, that was good. It was. I'm enjoying myself. The players. Get lost. Get out. Get out. There's just me next to him going, come on. The fans. And I tell you for why. Come on. Chris Santos. Brenner. Back post. Angelo is bouncing around. Is it a corner? Is it a goal kick? It's a goal kick. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Move on. Haven't been here for a while. Have we got a full Brazilian squad yet? We did actually play a game with a fully Brazilian squad. Yes. At the moment, there are 1 or 2 outcasts in there. Not outcasts, just not Brazilians. Chris Santos starts, for example. Right. Neto, what the hell have you done then? What on earth have you done then? You idiot. He's hit this so softly. John would have caught that. John would have headed this away. Oh, it's not what you need when you've got 10 men, is it? That's not what you need. All of our highlights, by the way, have come from set pieces. Patrick's on now. Oh, yeah. I was going to take Tellez off because he wasn't playing very well. He's been sent off. The hologram. He was very hologram there, wasn't he? I should make more subs. It's the last 10. Should I go defensive? No, that did not work last time. Let's do a row on. Well, me and Neto are going to have a row. Martinelli. Let's do Angelo for... Let's do Talis Magno. See what he can do up front. He saved me a job. No, don't concede from a set piece now. Oh, for God's sake, man. It's so predictable. Was it his first goal of the season, was it? I'm shocked. We've just got 2 men jumping with him. Arau and Renan both up with him. Both beaten in the air by him. I hate it here. Come on. Don't get sent off. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Imagine the manager on the sidelines doing that. Come on. That feels very Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Come on. Please. Please score. Right, we've had loads of highlights, but it's been all Gladbach. Up the other end we go. Very attacking. Berate them. Come on. Pass and move is the Ollie special, yeah. Just doing things that looks like he's managing the game. We're going to get one highlight? No, we're not. It's because I went very attacking. We've lost that game. And do you know why? Because of bloody Alex Telles. Getting a red card in 32 minutes. Another red card. Not sure if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Delia Smith. Come on. Let's be having you. The one hand forward, one hand back. So many reds. I'm sick of it, to be honest. Oh, it's cost us. We've lost there because of that, haven't we? It'll cost you. It'll cost you. It has cost us. Oh, I don't want to. Honestly, I don't think we can take get stuck in off. And I don't want to show you that because we'll play a game, we'll lose. And I'll be like, told you. And I won't have been a winner in that situation because I will have lost another game.
Follow me. Okay.
Jacob, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Ollie at least would do it with a smile. Yeah, maybe. Maybe cool. So you're out for the next game. It's all right, though, because Patrick can play, can't he? We've got a game in 4 days. They're coming thick and fast, which is nice. At least this one's at home. We've got 2 home games now. I feel a lot more confident going into the home games. Megson has little to say. Brilliant. Thanks for that, Gary. Thank you, buddy. It's got 4 A's and 1 B for youth intake preview. Nice. We got a decent youth intake preview, by the way, as well. If you weren't here for this, we've got 3 A's, 2 B's. Like it's GCSE season. 4 A's and 1 B. Well, we've got 3 and 2. So similar. It is also listed as a golden generation for the club. So I'm hoping we've got a goalkeeper so he can take over from Neto. 2 centre mids, a wing back, a decent centre back, and 1 winger. 1 winger, I nearly said there. We have no defensive midfielders coming through. That's nice. 3 A's, 2 B's, no Brazilians. Yep. I really hope we get Brazilians this time. Because Brazil hadn't had their intake on the first lot. I'm hoping we get some from like Bahia. By the way, should we check in on Hertha Bahia? I hope that they got relegated. I hope that they're winning games and they're going to get themselves back up. Well, they've won game. They've won their 1 game 4-0 against Jacobina. Rossi scored 2. It's actually not. He's not terrible. It's actually quite good. Rossi. Top of the league, boys. Yep. What about increasing the fines in your code of conduct? I'm not sure if it's legit or not, but I feel like it plays a part. They're quite harsh anyway, J-Baxt. And I don't know if you can change them midway through a season. But generally, I usually do quite harsh ones. And I think it does make a bit of an impact. I can't remember what I did on this one. I feel like it's only half a week's wages for the first one, though. Can I look at my code of conduct? Is that on, like, here? Where do you see your code of conduct? Probably not there. I don't know why it'd be on financial. Here? It's here. Mine are fairly harsh anyway. Right? Because sometimes you can put like warnings in here and then you have like... Mine go 2 weeks for the 3rd and the 4th. Maybe I can go slightly harsher. I need to make that harsher, don't I? Straight reds need to be 2 weeks straight away. Maybe that's something we can change. I don't think you can change it mid-season, can you? Yeah, you submitted for the season. You have 2 weeks fine for every one, do you? Maybe I need to do that. We've had a bid for Beraldo. I don't think this Beraldo's that good. He's interested in speaking to them. I don't think he's very good. He's got more potential. We can maybe get more in the future. I kind of wonder if we should sell him. He's a Brazilian youngster, though. What do you reckon? He's never going to be a centre-back, is he? You'd sell him? Because it's like decent profit as well. Maybe if I can get this profit up. He's got 3 dribbling, leadership 1. Shall I see if I can get 40% of the profit? Get... Mine's much more lenient, is it? Yeah, I think I've done much more harsh ones on other saves. All right. I think I'm going to accept that. We've got 40% profit clause in there as well, which is quite nice. Sort that out. You think reject that and offer out for more? I'm going to... I don't think he's ever going to be anything, is he? Then again, what did we sign him for? Are we signing for 3.5 mil? Why did we sign him for that much? Why did we sign him for that much money? He's terrible. How did you let me do that, chat? Was that a release clause or something? Oh. When did that happen? Was it his release clause maybe? Go back and reject that. I feel like now we need to. Can I even do that now? I can do it here. I can cancel it here, right? Doing a city. I actually can't reject it now. I can cancel it after maybe, but... Bloody hell. I threw it away. That's a terrible bit of business. At least it's only on the small scale of like 1 million. And he might make us money in the long term, but it's not great, is it? Can I reject it now? Yeah, I can cancel it now. I guess we do that then. Should I offer him out for a bit more? Open to speaking to other clubs. Oh, not that. Let's see if we can get... Let's offer him out for that and just see. We've had a bid. That's not what I offered though, is it? That's not what I offered. It needs to be at least 3.5 because that's what we paid for him. All right. Should we just do that? Should we just do that? I have to watch some Thai League. Enjoy, J-Baxt. The chairman of City is the CEO of... yes, CRT. Is that the club he came from? I assume so. Oh, no. Did you see that? Oh, that's a bit... That is money laundering. I see what you just said. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's never going to play it. I kind of agree. It's nice 4 mil. And then the percentage of the next sale will be a nice little bonus in a couple of years' time, probably, won't it? My estimated price for him first window is 100. Oh, how have we done that then, MD? How have we done that? We're going to make a profit as well. I say a profit. Obviously, we paid him wages and things in between that, but we're going to make an increase on what we paid for him after about a year, so it's not too bad. Their new luxury travel partner is exactly one hotel. It is corrupt as anything, isn't it? Like, why are we not holding them to more account than that? Come on. And is owned by the Sheikh's brother. That is terrible. Jordan, thank you for... Hello is what I mean to say. Thank you for being here. Hello, Jordan. It's so blatant. They literally laugh at everyone. Yeah. That is bad. And then they'll go and sign Haaland and then they'll win the league forever. And everyone's like, sound. At least Liverpool aren't winning. Sound. That's basically the opinion. Thank you for being here, guys, on your Saturday. Appreciate you. We've got Frankfurt at home now after losing a game because of another red card. I might have a look at it off stream. Maybe just look at maybe I don't know. Maybe another save, see what I can do. I mean, it's still technically a company. It's probably some anti-competition legalities. The league would be sued to have. Yeah. Probably. It's probably the rules and the laws that are set up and in place there's not a lot people can do about it because it's the laws and the rules. So that's probably why. Shouldn't be able to because of conflict of interest. There must be a loophole that they can do it though. Got another bid for Patati Bravas. How much do we pay for him? 10 mil? 3.8 for him. At least he could be quite good. Like, he's got good potential. I'm going to say no to this, I think. Need to change the rules. Agreed. Yes. City's lawyers could also bankrupt FIFA and UEFA. Exactly. As seemed to be the case the first time they were investigated, right? All right, let's pick the team for Frankfurt. I don't know what's going on with these strikers. Angelo didn't have his best game in that last game, but I'm going to stick with him. Show of faith. Patrick comes in. Renan Zagadou and Luis Felipe. I might put them that way round. Zefweek over Caligari. Caligari's probably tired. Patrick's wanted. His contract's up at the end of the season. Maybe we need to give him a new one. Let's put Fred on the bench. I hope Neto can perform a bit better in this game. He's been really good this year. That's a really good average rating for a goalkeeper, isn't it? 7.14. He's been really good for us. He was a bit of a hologram in that last game, though. Danilo starting. I think I'd rather... He got sent off last time. I think I'd rather do Crisantos. I don't know. It looks like it modern age, doesn't it? They're trying to sign all of our young players. Right, we're going with that. It's a game we have to go and win, I think. After losing and dropping points in the last one. I will pump some fists at them again. Come on! Maybe it's the pumping fists is why we're getting red cards, you know. Come on! Oh. Thought we were underway there. The game hasn't even kicked off and the manager's on the sideline saying, come on! We will see. Nearly conceded. Shout calm down first minute. I don't think they'll react very well to that, though. They'll be like, why is he telling us to calm down? He's just been going around the dressing room going, come on! And then they go out and I'm like, calm down, lads. Bloody hell. Bloody calm down. Oh, I don't like this. They've had 2 highlights already. We've just booted it long. I don't think we've started well. Agu. Up against Zag. Adu. Zuba. All the Zs. Morning, has anyone seen the Bulgarian club? Yeah, I've seen that, Harfy, which is mental, isn't it? I saw that.
Yes, I am.
Should we make a bid, chat, for that Bulgarian club? If we club together, should we buy a football team? Sounds like admin. What a finish that is. From Vogelslammer. We're 1-0 down to Frankfurt. We've not had the ball in their half yet. And what a finish that is. I don't want to see it again because I'm upset. And I want to change this so I can see my players, please. Oh, I don't think we've been very lucky today. They've had 6 shots in the first 20 minutes here. It's crazy. It's just bids by email. No one knows the bids. It is mental, isn't it? It is mental situation. You've a spare tenner here. Oh, hello. Look at you. Someone's doing well. Martinelli into Marcos Antonio. Here we go. We need to get back in this game. Zefweek. Say chic. Straight to the goalkeeper. Now they're going to launch their own attack, aren't they? Ollie. For Christ's sake. Martinelli flicks on. Angelo's going to get there first and score. Is he onside? I think he's on. I'm going to make a bold prediction and say he's onside and the score is 1-1 and we are loving life. There we go. I was correct. 1-1. Play the song. Copyright issues on that at the moment, I'm afraid. It was a nice little finish, wasn't it? He started very well. He's 18 years old. He started very well. Because you can have a brilliant player, great attributes, and if they don't score goals, they're not a very good striker. Oh, for Christ's sake, man. What's going on? Why are we so bad defensively? Yeah, he's 18. He's moving like Papa Cisse. He is. We are terrible at the back, though. We conceded from another set piece. Oh. We're trying to just be bad at the moment. We're still in the top 4. It's fine. Come on. Show a bit of passion. A bit of desire. Playing terribly. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this Renan. Maybe I should just go... Oh. Am I hurting myself by promising players to start, maybe? It can't be his problem, really. Here we go. Marcos Antonio, the midfield run. Surely you have to score there. Yeah, exactly, Dan. It's since I've given him more game time. But he's actually not playing terribly. Zagadou's playing worse. But it is kind of since then that our defence has looked not as good. He should have scored as well then. I'm going to play Cabral on the left. Let's do 2 changes there. Should have threatened him. Yeah, maybe. Now, oh, they're on the attack again. It is defensively. We're terrible. He's onside. Set pieces we can't defend. We need to do some set piece training. Defending. Yeah, exactly, Dan. It's just disrupted that back three. That's it. Oh, it is offside. We've got away with that. I thought he was on. I thought he was on. Not badly on a 6.5. Well, that is exactly average. He's not playing badly. He's playing averagely. Cabral, how have you missed? He made it an open goal and he missed it. 6.5 is bad. I don't... Nah. I know it's not good, but I don't think it's that bad. I wouldn't... It's like... 6.5 is basically what they start on, isn't it? Like 6.7, 6.5. I don't think that's... Like, okay, maybe I make that more clear. Entry, finding entry. Yeah, but like, compared to the rest of the team, he's literally the same as the rest of them. I don't think you can call him out is what maybe I should be more clear with. Obviously, it's not good, but I don't think it's that... Like... It's not red. I take them off unless there's worse. Well, there is worse. And he's a centre-back, so I don't really want to take him off either. What do I do here to try and get back into this? I think you have to risk the defence at this stage, because I think bringing a different centre-back on doesn't win us the game, does it? Martinelli, how are you playing? You're playing all right. Oh, I don't... We could take off a centre-back. Yeah, exactly, Dan. That's what I was thinking. We could take off a centre-back for a cam. I actually wonder how Angelo would look in that role. He's not very... I think he'd be good there, but he actually... We haven't really got one. The only thing with that is we don't really have an attacking midfielder. Do we?
How did it become so serious?
Could you play there? Bring Talas Magno on in behind the striker. I'm going to do that. It's a boy! Rogers, thank you for the 9. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Swapping with Martinelli. I kind of like Martinelli's playing well where he is. I think I'm going to do Talas Magno in there. See if we can make any highlights. I feel like we're not going to get any now. Look at the 6.3s from Zagadou and Platrick. Just defensively, we're just terrible in this game. We've not played well. I said it from the first minute, didn't I? From the first minute, I said, I don't like the way we're playing here. And now look at the way it's played out. Yeah. Come on, an equaliser here saves it. Okay. We just didn't even play the ball through there. We had 4 players running through there. We just didn't manage to get a ball played through. Right. Terrible defending from Platrick. I'm pretty sure that Dada used to play for Hertha as well. Oh, hello. Talas Magno in this shadow striker role. Running in past the ball, man. That's... What on earth? What are they doing? I can't deal with this crap. It's such a waste of time. The game's like, nah, you're not winning this game. Nope. It's the fist pumping, maybe. It's like, nah, you're not winning this game. No chance. Literally, the tactical change there was perfect. If Talas Magno would pass the ball. Oh, they've scored the free kick. Of course they have. I hate it. So dumb. So dumb. This is at home as well. This is a really bad loss. This is bad. Have Reds been bad again? Yeah. Do you know how weird that was last weekend? Saturday loads, Sunday none. Didn't change anything. We've had 4 today, I think. 3 or 4. First goal of the season. That was crap. But I said it from the first minute. It's just like they didn't turn up. I wonder if it is changing the centre-backs. I don't know. But it's the red cards are so stupid. Genuinely, Kenta, if I restarted this game now, I don't think we'd get red cards. I genuinely think that's a thing. Because like, it's so weird the way it works. Red card, no red card there, but red card there. 3 and 4 games. But look, and then before this, 1, 2, these are friendlies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10 games before that, no red cards. PCR testing the little ones is tough. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. And then 3 red cards in 4 games. Like, I've not changed anything in the way that we're playing. It doesn't quite make sense. But then if you go back even further than that, where did I get to? I got to... here? Further than that. Let's find that red card. Red card there. Before that, 2 red cards in the game before. Before that, a red card in there. Before that, a red card there. Look at the spells of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, why does it go in such weird spells? Then 10 games with nothing, and now we've had 3 and 4 games. 2 losses there, which we've had red cards in the first half. Not in this one, sorry. Nothing a couple of chill days can't fix. Nice, yeah. Take it easy. Hope you feel better. Oh, so dumb this is. How many players suspended now? Oh my god. We've got 3 players suspended for the next game. Upcoming fixtures look good though. I mean, to be fair, that fixture there is good. Frankfurt at home should be fine. Don't know where they are in the league, but that at home should be a win. I guess those are okay, but they're away. I'm a bit worried. Genuinely. 3 sus looking players. They are very sus looking now. William Arau wants to go out on loan. Oh, for Christ's sake. Agree playing time squad player. You played 11 games. What are you complaining for? Struggling with being out of the team recently, but you haven't. What games have you played in recently? You didn't play 1 game. You've played in the 4 before that. At least it's Tellez and not... At least Tellez might actually be able to sort it out. Yeah, he does. Dani Alves refuses to do that. Brazilians do love a tackle. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's because we've signed so many Brazilians. Dardai wants to go on loan. Oh, Patrick sorted out. Love the window. Well done. Well done, Patrick. You've got a fine. You've got a fine. Everybody's getting a fine. Augsburg at home. We need to bounce back. We need to not get a red card. At least it's Patrick and Crisantos. I feel like we've got players to replace them, right? We need a win. Yeah, we do. A bid for João Basso. Is it really worth it? Is he quite happy being... surplus to requirements. Maybe we should sell him. He's barely played. Can we get like... How much did we sign him for? 600k. We can probably make our money back. Shall I sell him? For $1 million? It doesn't go through until March either. I'm going to do it, I think. I don't think he's very good. I don't think I'd ever want to trust him to start a game, so I think I'm going to accept that. What unbeaten sequence? Against Augsburg? Gary, what are you chatting about? Praise you. Good, good. Carol Basso. Great name. Love that. Zafweek is also going to be suspended. Crozak, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. And Rogers, I don't know why I've just read it again, but thank you for the 9 months. Oh, Spurs making a Menino offer. We haven't got 17 million, so I guess you're going to go to Spurs, Menino. Not much we can do. All right, Augsburg. Who do the Vood? 5 points on Mainz. Who do Mainz play? They play Dortmund. They might drop points here. I'm suddenly a bit worried about Mainz and Wolfsburg behind us because our form's not been very good. I think I'm... Oh, okay, I was going to say, I think I'm going to put the players back in like Renan out. I'm going to go back to the back 3 that was working before. I promised Renan games. He's played a few games now. Let's try and get a win on the board by putting those back in. That team isn't terrible considering how many players we've got out. I think Angelo should start just because he's scoring goals. I think that's what we're going to go with. John out there for... There's not many options there on the bench, is it? We'll put Ramon on the bench. All right. What minute are we going to get a red card in, chat? Evan Nilsson hasn't been great. He started the season brilliantly. He hasn't been great since. I agree. What minute are we going to get a red card in? I'm not pumping fists at them. Just in case that is the reason. Going all Uncle Bryn on them. Clearly wasn't working. 8th. We've gone past the 8th. We're up to the 10th. We've not had a highlight, but we've also not had a red card. So this bodes well. This bodes well so far. Hello, Cotoldino. How you doing, buddy? Very good save. Thank you. Here we go. Angelo. He's in behind. Can he finish it? Good save from the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to get it back. Martinelli. Oh, we've scored. Yes.
Gabby. You're my boy. You're my boy.
You're my Gabby boy. Come on. We hate that sound. Angelo should never have been allowed to go and get this ball from here. What are these defenders doing? Sick of switching it back and forth because of home and away. Oh, I hate it, CRT. I hate it. Make it stick to my team. Please. I watched the full video of that and I wish I didn't. Yep. It's upsetting, isn't it? All right, we're leading. Mainz are beating Dortmund. I mean, that's kind of good for going above, but I could almost do with Mainz just dropping more points, to be honest. It used to stick. They changed it. It used to stick. Right, 1-0 at half time. No red cards yet. It's only one as well. I'd like a second goal, I think. That would be nice. The 2K limit for contributing is too low. It is weirdly low, isn't it? Here we go. Martinelli's in behind again. Oh, he's dinked him. He's put it over the bar, though. He's dinked the bar. Why? Would be cool to set up different screens that you can interchange. Yeah, that'd be cool as well. Like, if you could just format... Oh, that's a yellow. If you could just format your tablet, I think it'd be... People would use it. Free kick. Put it wide. Okay. Watch at your own risk. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. It doesn't even say Gabby, you're my boy in that bit. It says you're my Gabby boy. What do you mean you're my Gabby boy? I do Fred on. Okay, corner. Tellez will swing it in. Zagadou heads it. It's over. We really need that second goal cushion. We really need a second goal here just to make sure. I'm going to bring Magno on the left-hand side, I think.
Follow me.
Tellez is going to come on up front. He has no Gabby boys. None. Doesn't even know what a Gabby boy is. No, I don't. 10 minutes to play. Tired team. Only 1-0 up. With a highlight starting with our goalkeeper here. Angelo's never going to win that header. Does chest it down now, though. Nice through ball to Tellez Magno. Into Martinelli. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a nice bit of football. Oh, no. I was going to make a change there. Now there's a highlight. I say, oh, no. We've got the ball on the attack. Angelo. Martinelli. This time, please finish it. Please finish it this time. Oh, it's a great save. He actually finished that quite nicely. 8 minutes to play. Tellez. Near post corner to Zagadou's head, please. He's right there, look. That's not him. That's him. That's him. Oh, he did. He headed it over, though. As Dortmund equalise against Mainz. 5 minutes to play. Subs. I've made 2 subs, to be fair, CRT. You say that as if I haven't made any subs. I've made 2 of my 3 already. What do I change? Antonio, probably. For Arau. I think we will go to time wasting. I know it's a bit of a risk, but I think we will go to time wasting. Praise. Just see it through, please, lads. 5 minutes added on. We've been by far the better team. We deserve to win it. And we are actually going to win it. It wasn't quite as... What? Hang on a minute. 99 minutes. I think we actually played 99 minutes there as well. I was all wrapping it up saying we'd won the game. We've won. Not quite true Spanish spirit, it's a 1-0 win. We're 6 points behind Dortmund and Bayern. Dortmund have managed to win it late on, which I think I actually prefer. I think catching them's harder than, is less likely than us getting a terrible run of form and dropping out the top 4. So I think I'd rather Mainz drop points. If Wolfsburg could have dropped points too, that would have been nice, but they did win 4-1. Remember the mess that became from sub sounds? Oh, Reedy, absolutely. An absolute mess. Fun for a while, and then it was a mess. 8-point lead there, though, over our 4th place rivals. I think that's a good place to be with 20 games played. Nice victory. Well done. We bounced back from 2 losses. I don't think we don't look great in attack, do we? Bring them back. Oh, that's annoying. He's actually going to miss the next game as well. He's been really good since he came in, Angelo. 3-5 in the league, 5-5 in all comps. Was fun, then he became famous, got too many subs. I don't even think it was that. I think it was just... I think it ran its course. The only reason I subbed was to keep my sub sound. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe there's monetary value in it then. Now look at us. I know. Now look at us. It's been 18 months. Hang on a minute. Why were you good? 47 crosses. Lots of tackles. I say defensive work then. Well done. Bruce Shoulder, you think he can still play? I think we've got Arthur on the bench. Arthur had scored quite a lot of goals before we took him out of the team. In fact, we've got Martinelli on 15, Arthur on 11. Evan Nilsson's actually still got 10 goals, 10 assists. He has been not as good recently, though. But then again, Angelo's got 5-5. So that's now the standard, isn't it? We spread our goals out quite nicely. I think we could be more prolific than that, though. And Ollie pays for his own subs these days. I know. What have we become? What have we become here? What time is the first football match on today, chat? And who is it? FA Cup, correct? What are the television? It's on now, is it? I thought it might be. That's why I checked the time and saw it was 12:30. Is it just kicked off now? Was it a 12:30 kickoff, or is it earlier than that? I've been alone. It was at 12, was it? Ah, okay. Borough TV at 3 p.m. is the big one, is it? It's on ITV now. Should I put it on? Where are the... Oh, it's down here. I could put it on. It's kicked off at 12, did it? Okay. What's the score? Who's playing? What's going on? Who am I? Where am I? Millwall Palace at 12:45, is it as well? Okay. Borough 2-0 up against Mansfield. What a match that is. What a match that is. Oh, God, we can hear it. I see it. There is a game on. It's at Mansfield. Stags. That's their name, isn't it? The games are very spread today. Oh, are they? Oh, no. Hang on a minute. I'm watching a different game. I'm watching Sunderland, Wickham. That's just the channel that was already on. You say ITV for the... Middlesbrough game. Oh, no. Millwall Palace is on ITV. I don't know what's going on. Middlesbrough, the fake borough. Stevenage Borough, the real borough. Yeah. Agreed. Dan agrees. There you go, see? I'm shocked that Dan agrees with that. Request that to the inbox. Cologne in 2 days. João Basso is going to leave. We will get a little bit of money from that as well. He doesn't leave until March, though. And Beraldo is going to leave for £4 million. Made a little bit of money there. Makes the finances look nice, I think, doesn't it, for 2 players that don't really play, or never play, to be honest. Also, we get a nice 20% percentage of next sale on Beraldo. Hopefully he develops and they sell him for loads of money. I don't think it's going to happen, to be quite honest. It does give us 4 million to go and spend, though. Did Bayern play Gladbach last night or something? Did they play a load of kids because of COVID? I know Lewandowski scored, didn't he? I'm a Liverpool fan, Dan. Who does everyone else support? Asks Dan. They lost 2-1, did they? It was Gladbach, yeah. Oh, did they lose it in the end? That's interesting. I didn't realise that. Bremer and Tellez make the team of the week. Angelo needs a rest of a week, but you're also injured for this game, so that's fine. Does he have a release clause? No. That's good news. He is some player. He's going to be some player anyway. Send the assistant to that. Oh, I'm actually awful though, were they? Their first 11 was good, but their bench was a mess. Gotcha. Megson talks up Kynes. Nice. Why am I always the only Spurs fan? Tofu, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. And Sir Darrell, thank you for the follow before that. And Alberto, thank you for the follow. I missed those. Thank you, guys. The defending for Gladbach's first is painful. Oh, really? Oh, loan offer for a tidy. Impact sub. So it's going to be a no because you're not going to play him. If somebody would like to give him game time, then you can take him. But you need to play him and probably pay his wages because they're not very big. Ian, Happy New Year, boss. Hashtag Barley. Ian, thank you for the 19 months, chat. A legend of the game is in the chat. Show Ian some love. What a guy. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Hope you're well. And I appreciate the 19 months. Very kind. Burnett is a Southampton fan. What do you think of the takeover, Burnett? Are you excited by that? Just seen on YouTube, found you here. Big help to someone like me who's just bought FM for the first time. Hey, Daryl. Happy to help, my friend. Thank you for watching the videos. Welcome in here. I don't know how much of a help how much help you're gonna get from this, but welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ian is a friggin' ledge. I agree. Doesn't appreciate the barley, however. No, it's not my favourite country. That's a joke because the country part, you know. Today's lesson is how to get a red card in every game we play. Yeah. Hope you've been listening, making notes. It's very easy to follow. Just click the button that says get stuck in. It's just this one here. Look, click get stuck in. You will get a red card every match. Twitch drama versus Barley incoming. Yeah. John out. I want it, girls. Ramon on the bench, I think. What is a filed? Santos or Danilo? Bremer back in. That defense, going back to the three that play together all the time. I don't know. We got a clean sheet. Maybe that was the thing that did it. Maybe. Is Patrick back on the bench now? Yes. All right. This is going to be the team. We're away at Cologne, which does worry me slightly. We are missing Angelo up front, but Arthur starts in his place. I'm hoping that we can get back to winning ways or stick to our newly found winning ways. We finally won again after losing a few. Right, I pump fist at just the defense. Because last time I didn't pump fist and we didn't get a red card. Now I've accidentally pumped fist at the defense. If we get a red card in the defense now, we know why. It's because I was like, come on! Right at them. I think I missed 3 to 4 streams. What degree of mud are we in? We're not really in mud. We are 3rd in the league. The only mud really is the fact that we keep getting red cards. Oh my word, that was close. From a header from the edge of the box. We are kind of mudless. We're on 42 points after 21 games, season 2. Just about to end January. We're doing okay. We've signed a very good 18-year-old Angelo, who has scored 5 goals in his first 5 games for us at striker. So he's 18 as well. So that's fun. I think future-wise, we're looking good. We just need to not get this many reds because it's killing us. Zef Week, Marcos Antonio, Martinelli. You're my Gabby boy. Cabral, Arthur scores. There's an offside here, and I don't know who for because it can't be Cabral. Sure, it says did Arthur Cabral stray offside. He must be onside here. Surely. It's a goal.
And I said, hey,
come on.
What a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other.
You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm, I found out today that there's a data that takes Brazil and all teams to Europe and they play for champions. Do you mean this team? If this is this team, then yeah. About time Arthur scores again. To be fair to him, he wasn't playing when he wasn't scored, was he? So, like, it wasn't really his fault. But it is nice that he's back on the score sheet and we lead away from home. We've been quite good here. Is Martinelli and his sound still a thing? Unfortunately, yes. That is still a thing. Because we set the target so high. Zefweek, say chic.
Okay.
Flicked on. Martinelli's going to win this from Leuven, who is my mortal enemy. He didn't win it from him. I hate Edouard Leuven. Who is we? Wow. We, me, same thing, innit? You know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. They've had about 4 attacks in this highlight. Oh, my God. I thought he was just going to slide him and get sent off. Why am I so scared anytime our players go near anyone now? Well, I know why. And it's warranted, isn't it? Anytime they go anywhere near the other team, I'm like, don't get sent off. Don't get sent off. Don't get sent off. How long is this highlight? Don't get sent off. How long is this highlight? They're going to score. Don't get sent off. He's got to be offside. Dabur. Anytime a team holds the ball, it's danger time. I know. It was my decision. He's off. He's off. I'm telling you right now. He's easily off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was stressful. I didn't like that. Zefweek got the assist, which was good. All right, half time. We need to improve, even though we're winning. They took that very well, considering we're in a winning position, didn't they? 51 minutes on the clock now. Just keep going. I praised them. Ooh, that was a weird camera pan. They were just passing it around at the back. We couldn't even see them at the start there. That was weird. I liked it. Bremer at the back here. Zefweek then. Martinelli. Marcos Antonio. Martinelli. Good ball out wide. Zefweek. He's got 1 assist. Can he get another one? He's got Arthur in the middle. It's a cross straight into the keeper's arms. Timo Horn. Don't let them launch an attack. Don't get sent off. Don't concede a goal. Don't get sent off. Oh my God, he nearly got sent off. Don't let them score. Don't get sent off. Don't let them score. Don't get sent off. Good. Got the ball back. Nice. Going to boot it long in at any second now. No, we're going to build it from the back this time, Zefweek. He's got 3 runners ahead of him. Martinelli. Get onside, Arthur. Martinelli's got it back. He's got players at the back post. One of them's there. It's gone in. I don't know what's happened. Are we looking at... It's an own goal. Get in. I didn't know if they were going to look for an offside or what there. The 2-footed challenge from behind. Yeah, nice that, wasn't it? Kick ball soon, right? What? The football starting, you mean? Yes. The Palace game's about to kick off, isn't it? Gabby made it play the noise. No. Because then people won't contribute to deleting the sound. So I'm playing the long game. Right. 66 minutes. I'm going to make a couple of subs, I think. Or at least one. We'll do a row on in the midfield. Let's do Talis Magno at left striker as well. I am Ollie. Also, have you been on the Wordle bandwagon? I haven't, no. I am getting annoyed in a very grandad way at the Wordle tweets that people do. Like, I don't understand this. What is that? Get it off my timeline. I don't say that last bit. I think he might be on here. I think this is 2-1 and I'm scared. Danger time. Basically lingo, is it? Oh, he's offsides. I muted the word Wordle. Oh, that's clever, actually. It's good fun. It's something I'd probably like doing, to be honest. If you know that. I don't really know lingo, no. It's good fun, but don't tweet it. I'm not going to be tweeting it, don't worry. I know how much it annoys me. For no reason. For unwarranted annoyance, for sure. Live Wordle on stream? No. That'll be embarrassing for me. Well, I don't get it for ages. I don't know how you play yet. I don't even know what you're supposed to do. We've got 6 minutes to play and... they're on the attack. It's quite easy, is it? Okay. I might have a look at it. Wordle is easy. That's a good finish. Oh, no. 5 minutes to play. They've halved the deficit. It's 2-1. I don't want to see it again. Now we've got to do that thing where do we change things or do we just try and... All I'm going to do is put time wasting on now, I think. I've not made any changes. It's already added time. We've managed to hold on. We take that. That's good. That's good. I don't want to do too many changes. Be more disciplined. I don't mind that as a change, but I didn't think we needed to. We're in added time already. Mikel Santos, that's his name, isn't it, Lande? We've managed to win that game 2-1. We ground it out, but it's another win. 2 in a row. It keeps us... We're now 11 points clear of Wolfsburg. They do have a game in hand. But that's nice. Who else is behind that? Frankfurt, Mainz. Did either play? No. We've played before most people there, haven't we? Good. Yes, Lande. That's exactly what's happened, I think. He's just an adopted Brazilian now. Mikel Santos. As is Zagadou at the back. It's weird how some players become adopted Brazilians in this squad and some just don't. Like, Zefweek's just stayed Dutch. But Zagadou, there he is. Dan Axel Zagadou, official name. Just done your Wordle in 5. Nice. Not sure what that means, but sounds great. He's ended his goal drought. It had actually been 10 hours. Platrick eventually became Brazilian, yeah. Have you got any tests of new set piece tactics? Can't score any now and have 2 6'6". Yeah, it's not great. Like, basically, the thing that I found is now put your best player as the LNR, the lurk near whichever what that is. Lurk near post, I think it is. Lurking rather than at the near post. So still aim at near post, but change where the players are. You've got that going on. Oh, I see. Don't know. We still score a few. Like Zagadou scored a couple today, isn't he? Well, yeah, I don't know. It just definitely nerfed it. Right, the football's kicked off. The football is underway. And we are going to play Arminia Bielefeld away from home. Patati's on international duty. Then the deadline day is there, look. After it. I don't know if we're going to do much. No offers for a Tady. They say that they'll be willing to pay 20%. Do you know what? I don't really mind about that. I think I'd rather him play football. Do you know what? I'm going to stick that to a regular starter. Is it bad to say you've been pronouncing Zefweek wrong, but also know how to explain? Oh, yeah, I'm 100% sure it's not Zefweek. Because it starts with Z. But I'm continuing with Zefweek because it sounds like say chic. So I'm fully on board with that, Dan. I've worked that out a while ago. You've lost the footballer, Ollie. Oh, dear. Also, Burnett, thank you very much for the brand new tier 1. What a guy. Chat, show some love. We do love new... What's that called? New... What do they say in prison? Not that this is a prison. New fish. New fish. It's on Shawshank, isn't it? This isn't as stupid as he looks, you know. No, sometimes. Fresh meat, yeah. I swear they say new fish or something. Fresh meat. What do they... New fish? That doesn't sound right. That can't be right, can it? I've definitely made that up. That's not a thing. New fish better than fresh meat. Yep. We're going with that. New blood. New fish. I think that's what I'm going to say. Anytime anybody resubs now. No, anytime anybody subs for the first time, brand new subs are going to be called new fish, chat. All right? Anytime there's a brand new sub, I want you guys to spam new fish. Did they just say fish on Prison Break? Yeah, is that what it is? It's Prison Break then that they say it. Oh, £4 fish. Yeah, I see what you did there. £1 fish. If you got one... Turns out he was in the under-23s for no reason. Oh, I see. That's where he is. You found him, though. Didn't they just say fish on Prison Break? Maybe. Fresh fish? It's not £1 fish. I think I've made this up, but we're using that now. Okay, we've got a loan approach, regular starter to go and play for Ingolstadt. They're signing all of our players on loan. Have a good time there. Old fish. Old fish. Old fish. Right, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 16. Very, very kind. You are an old fish. A lovely old fish. Samuel Lineup. How has he done since we got rid of him? Did we loan him and then he left? No, we bought him and then sold him. He's done... got 7 assists. He's done okay, actually. Will Fish. Hang on, who was it? Who was the football centre-back for Charlton? Fish. Someone Fish. Who was that? New Fish? Mark Fish. Yeah, it was Mark Fish. I half said his name. I don't know why. Yeah, it was Mark Fish. Michael Fish. I was saying about partnership with Bird and Fish. Nice. All right, just leave it. Right, Zinedine, you want to chat, do you? Yeah, you won't say any more, Zinedine. I'm not intimidated by you because you're a global superstar. No, I'm not intimidated. They might recall him. Yeah, you might. But do you know what? He hasn't played anyway, so I don't care. Go Fish. No, that's not it either. Look, my other teams aren't playing my players. Gomez isn't being played at Schalke. He has played 18 games, to be fair to him. Frankfurt play Dortmund. We need Dortmund to do a job on them, really. We play away at Bielefeld. Who plays Mainz? Mainz play away, but they're playing Sandhausen. Bayern play Bochum. Who else is around us in the table? Wolfsburg play away at Gladbach. They could... we drop points to Gladbach. Maybe they will. Arthur Carpel. Yeah, can we get fish names, please? Can we get your best fish puns for footballers' names in the chat? The winning entry gets a round of applause from the chat. All right? Do we all agree that? We're going to do a round of applause when we choose a winner. Mackerel Arteta. Yeah, I see what we've done there. Mikal, Mackerel, Matthew Pollock. Scotty Pollock. That works, doesn't it? Hereford legend. On this. You missed the nod of approval. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a nod of approval. Then I thought, you know what? It's a bit obvious. What have I done there? Who? Oh, we have to actually... you're suspended, are you? That's annoying. Every time we played Renan, we've lost. Now I'm a bit worried. Cod Wallace. Intima Cod. Not really a footballer, but yeah. Blobby Fishmino. I don't think that's a winner, but Christ. Blobby Fishmino. I think that might be the winner. I think we might have to announce that as the winner, to be honest. We'll see if anything else comes in. Not a player, but Haddock Split. Yeah, that relies on you knowing how to say it properly, though, and not call them Hadjuk, which I would never do that, obviously, because I know the real pronunciation. Ryan Barble. Yeah. Takumi Fishermino. Christ. Should we play Mag? I'm going to play Talis Magno. Why? Don't know, really. Evan Nilsson wasn't really doing it for me recently. What's his last 5 games? I can't see his last 5 games. Nah, I can't bother to do it. Virgil van Pijk. Ben Whitebait. I see what you've done there. It's quite good. Virgil van Pijk might be good. I'm sure this exists on the internet on a Google search. Dan Pike. No pun, just his last name. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of footballers that just have fish types of fish as their names, isn't there? Amber Jack Wiltshire. That is obscure. This world's gonna be the end of me. We got our song on, by the way. Ready? Hack! Right, stop. Pause the game. Tell me, whale cliche is brilliant.
Can I have it for free? Gonna be the end of me.
Salman Khaluk. That's actually really good as well. That's really good. You've definitely got that off of Google. If you've come up with that on your own, Ollie, then fair play. Well done. Lukaku. Get it away! Thank you. Sol Campbell, that's also good. That's also good. We are playing terribly. They've had 5 shots in the first 15 minutes. We've had 0. Also, Dortmund are 2-0 up already. Erling Haaland scored another. This is a goal. Is it a penalty? Is it a goal? It's a good save. The shot was from a player that used to play for us as well. This is terrible. I know we cannot lie over a Mai Tai, but I'd like us to play a bit better. I don't know what to change. I don't think any of our changes help us here. Stingray Parlour. Christ. It's very good. Very good. Prawn Phillips. Someone's found the list online. Bertrout Trautore. Extra points for using the same fish in both first and second name there. Stingray Parlour is good. I have put it in. Have you? Oh, yeah. It's there. Oh, yeah. You put it there. I see it. Sorry. It's 10 years old. Yeah, maybe not so much relevant footballers anymore. It's good, though. It's good. Oh, look at the feet from Martinelli. Then he passed it to their man. Great football before that. We're not winning this game. I thought if we launched an attack there, we might be all right, but I think they score here. We've got it back again. Oh, we could be in here at the other end as well. Hassan Salman Damsvich. It's really hard to say their names. Dirk Trout. It's difficult to beat Dirk Trout. Tim Bream. That's good. That's clever. Cest Crabregas. Christ. Dirk Trout's good. Sebastian Larson. Also great. That's also good. I don't know how to choose the best one here, chat. We might need to do... Can someone compile a list of the top 3? Oh, Martinelli's nicked in and scored!
Gabby, 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 Gabby. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy.
Oh! We'll do a poll. Victor Anchovy. Dirk Trout or Stingray Parlour? I did like Blobby Fishmino, though, to be honest. Can one of the mods get this going on? Imagine coming into hearing these messages and then hearing the Martinelli side. Yeah. If you're brand new here in the last 2 minutes, can you just say, I'm brand new here in the last 2 minutes and I don't know what's going on? I want to see if that's actually happened to anybody. Blobby Fishmino has my vote. Can one of the mods do a poll that has Blobby Fishmino, Dirk Trout and Stingray Parlour in it? Ilano. Good. That's definitely off an old list as well. I like Ilano. It's clever. It really is Max Rushton TalkSport content. It really is. Tell us, no, we got the ball and then they've cleared it. Brenna, good header. Okay, give me a sex, says Dan. Wow. Wow. Good lord. Is that supposed to be a Google search? I don't know what's going on. I've been over here over a year. No. Oh, that's a given. That's a given, Reedy. That's a given. Wrong tab there. That would have been quite forward. Yeah. Dan loves the fish footballer names. Martinelli, Cabral, Arthur scores!
And I said, hey.
What do I say?
What a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other.
You do love to hear a streamer harmonising with themselves, don't you? My mum just asked me what I was laughing about. It's too hard to explain. Yeah, imagine. Especially if you were laughing about the ridiculousness of it. It's not even like... like, I was just laughing because we were doing fish footballer names and then we were thinking about how random that would be when we're playing this random sound. And then Dan said, okay, give me a sex. And then there was me singing the Arthur theme tune, duetting with myself at the same time as all of that was going on. It's a nonsense. It's an absolute nonsense. It's not even... It's worse than the one show. They're in behind. It's Hack. Dirk Trout, Blobby Fishmino, and Stingray Parlour. Prawn Right Phillips. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. If there's anything other than a Blobby Fishmino win here, though, there's no justice in this world. Victor Anchovy's really good as well. Wow! How have we not conceded here? There was an offside at the end, but I think that was onside the header. I think we've been a bit lucky here. We're not playing well, but we have got a 2-goal lead. I'm going to do Danilo come on. I might actually do Caligari on at right back as well. Whale Clichy was also really good. Right, you've got Blobby Fishmino, Dirk Trout, Stingray Parler, or Victor Anchovy to choose from. Vote now. Reece James. Yep, clever. Oh, I just cancelled a highlight by pressing praise. You love to see it. Let's do another centre mid sub. That's all my subs now. I actually am going to waste time, I think, because there's 5 minutes to go. It's 2-0. I'm not doing a nod of approval. We're doing a round of applause in the chat. I never promised no nod of approval. Offside, please. Please, offside. Who's winning? Oh, it's close. Blobby Fishmino and Dirk Trout are neck and neck here. Blobby Fishmino's just gone one ahead. Was he offy? He was offy. Flipping heck. We've got so lucky here. If we finish this game as winners, we would have got very lucky. And I'll be very happy. Just hold on to it, lads. But that's not a sentence you think you would say today. Nope. Arau! Oh, he's put it wide. That was a chance. Your lead has disintegrated. It has. Dirk Trout is now back in front. Again, another sentence there. Dirk Trout is now back in front. Blobby Fishmino and Dirk Trout are neck and neck. No, I did not envisage saying that. Okagawa, save that Neto. Well done. Easy. Travesty if Big Victor doesn't win this. Why, he's struggling. Stingray Parler, by the way, absolutely left in the corals at the back. He's getting sent off here, isn't he? Run by. Boy Lino, Shop, headed away. Counter-attack. Danilo gets this. We've got 3 on 2. Arthur, finish it off. No, don't do that. He baby-legged it. Dirk Trout is the winner with 14 votes. Second is Blobby Fishmino. Third, Victor Anchovy. And then way back, one person voted for Stingray Parler. Put your hand up. Who was that? Who said Dirk Trout? Who said Dirk Trout? Ollie. Chat, can we get a round of applause? For a round of applause, what you need to do is you need to write the word round of applause in the chat. Round of applause. You just need to write round of applause. There you go. I've started it. Can we get a round of applauses, please? Well done, Ollie. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. What a game that was. And I'm not talking about the 2-0 win against Armenia Bielefeld there to keep us third in the league with a nice healthy lead over 4th and 5th now. Did they drop points? Wolfsburg won. Mainz did not. They won 5-1. Excellent work. Excellent. Nightbot ruined it. Bloody hell, Nightbot. Come on, man. Get with the picture, Nightbot. No celebrations indeed. Right, chat. What an ending that has been. I'm going to drop a save there. We are going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for hanging out once again. Another beautiful, lovely, enjoyable stream. Some good results. Some weird results in there. Lots of red cards. We will go and raid somebody. I need to go and see who is live on twitch.tv. And we'll tee up a little raid. We've got options. Let me go to categories. Any suggestions off the bat there? We can go second yellow card, Matt. Kegs live. Oh, we got a goal in the football. Sorry about that if that's ruined anything. I mean, football's happened there. Keg or Matt? Who do we say? Welcome to the new fish. Welcome to the new fish indeed. You voted for Blobby Fishmino. I preferred that. Nice. I like it. Yeah, Millwall scored. Let's go to Matt. Why not? Raid, second yellow card. I think just because we raided Phil, not Phil. We usually do that. We raided Keg last time, didn't we? second yellow card. Right, chap. Go and join the raid. Get your crab emotes and raid emotes and all that stuff ready. Spam them to Matt. I know he loves that. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Spam Dirk Trout. Actually, yeah, can somebody ask him? We need to get him to do a poll in his chat, all right? That's what your job is as a raiding party now. You need to say we need to do a poll. Let's see if Blobby Fishmino can make a comeback or whether Dirk Trout will remain superior. All right, that's your plan. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely rest of your Saturdays. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. All that stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Can't pin me down.